I guess here goes nothing, right? I don't even know if anybody else streaming. Hi guys, SpartanDee here, playing Neverwinter on the PC, and welcome back to my stream. What's this with this lag? Hold up, hold on. Let the little BS kind of like catch up. Right. Let me. Yeah, it looks alright. My thingy's working. So, going back to what I was saying. Welcome back. It has been, I don't know, a month since I last streamed. No, not a month. Like 53 weeks maybe I haven't streamed. Yeah, at least 2 weeks for sure. Because I don't remember when I last streamed, but I did mention about my right eye being affected by some sort of conjunctivitis or something, some sort of eye infection. But so what happened after getting it checked with an eye specialist? It turns out it was something like an irisoccelosis or something, which means that my iris, my pupil in my eye is affected. My current situation right now is that my pupil doesn't open up, it doesn't dilate, it's like fixed. Even if it is like bright outside or if it's dim outside, it just maintains its size. Like it doesn't even like dilate or recede, I suppose, whatever it's called. Like it closes up. It doesn't do that right now. So I'm taking steroids. I'm taking dilating eye drops, which I should be getting applying in a few hours. So remind me to do that. All in all, though, I'm fine. I'm healthy, I suppose. There's a bunch of other things that I don't want to get into right now, but mostly for my eye status, it's getting there. It's getting better, but from my understanding, I'd either get an operation on it or I'd get infused or injected. Like basically, they're gonna take a needle and then poke it into my eye, or something like that. It hasn't happened yet, but the doctor did say that that might be a thing in the future. So not exactly looking forward to that. But anyway, guys, welcome back. Now that's out of the way. Let's get back to business, shall we? I do want to do an RC today. And in terms of this, the Draconic Rage, we are in season or part 2. I did purposely not do my RADQs and RTQs in order to maximize like the maximum points that I could gain this first week or first day. Let me just plus up for this dude. I do want to do my RC today. RC is Lair of the Mad Mage. Not great, not bad, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I can go through it. Ooh, this is a bit 50k tank. We'll see how this goes, because Lair of the Mad Mage isn't that hard, to be honest. And did I do my what? Alright, is this RC? Why is it a public RC? We've got the people already. We don't need to go. We don't need to go public. But you know what? It's a minor. It's a minor inconvenience. It just means that they can't kick us out, which is a good thing. That's a pro, I suppose. They need a vote of 4 people in order to kind of like kick somebody. But I can't tell if this is an RC or not, guys. I'm just gonna assume it is. I'm just gonna assume it is. Because I can't tell. It doesn't say. Or does it say? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. I'm not the freaking tank. I know I'm a fighter and all, but I'm a DPS. Just load out. So while I'm doing this RC, I've been noticing a lot of what was ill content. Is that a word? a lot of what's the word I'm looking for here? People are not as satisfied with the roles, the tank role. Ah, okay, I'm just gonna take that as a warning. I should be using this, and that the tank should be at the front. That's all. I thought I could have tanked that one. I obviously couldn't, but the other reason being I didn't have my soul shield on. I know I don't have to. Oh, this is the wrong way. That was no bueno. I might end up dying again. Who's our tank here? Doja Cat. There's Doja Cat in the house. Nice. I like Doja Cat. Like her songs. Even her earlier works apparently. I'm not gonna. I mean, Candy. That's one of her earlier works. I want to say. Before she got like, before her Juicy song, you know. I like that one as well. I like most of the. I kind of think Doja Cat is kind of cute. But most of her music videos, she wears costumes that aren't very flattering. I want to say, it's too unique, too bizarre, for my kind of like tastes. Not obviously not to kind of like, ow. Not to kind of like say she's not cute or attractive by any means. It's just that I feel like her costumes could have been a lot better than what she uses in her music videos. Not all of them, some of them. Can't think at the top of my head which ones exactly right now. They're just so super weird, right? Most of her costumes for her music videos. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Where is everybody? Why am I soloing this? Right, I see. People are busy up there. Okay, I guess I'll just have to. I guess I'll just have to deal with this for myself. Thanks, guys. Right. So as I was saying, there's a lot of people not being too happy with the roles of tanks, right? The fact that maybe they don't know how to play their roles, etc. Like the videos that I saw, I can see why they said that, and yes, I do trust that the reason being people just don't know what their roles are, or they just want to be carried through, and I feel like that's really a bad thing because I want to say not tanks are not the only like important role. Every role is important. DPS, healer, tanks. They're all important. They have their roles to play in order to make a run successful. Obviously you can forego other roles than others. Like you can deal with having a DPS who is not doing high DPS, for example, because there's two other DPS that could cover for that person, right? What is this? Something to do with devs, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, so with that, I feel like maybe in the future, I will just make a video on how to tank in a general, like tank 101, I suppose, because it's not that hard. Okay. For me, I find it not being hard because I've been playing for 8 to 9 years and I've played as a tank role all those years. So I picked up a few things, you know, things that are acquired through trial and error, things from advice from other tanks, I suppose. Though I wouldn't say I'd listen to all of them, it's just you know, recommendations by people and then I just adjust accordingly. But I would say that I'm pretty confident with my tanking skills for endgame. You know, including COK. Albeit maybe it's not like, you know, super great. It's better than nothing. At least I can teach people to get to the role of tank. Like maybe not perfect, but at least to like endgame. You know. You know, covering basics, intermediate, and of course, like, you know, professional, I suppose, expert, tank expert, self-proclaimed, of course, but if it's successful, then why not, right? Hold on. I'm the top DPS, aren't I? Yeah. By far. By a large margin. Like 20 million difference. And I'm not even doing... I'm not even doing a lot of DPS. Like this loadout I'm using right now is more of an AoE. So I'm getting kind of like... Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna even pass the first phase 5 here. The guy was from the RC channel. I don't know what the other people are from. I'm assuming maybe they're not from the RC channel. Why is this guy all the way here? What? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not really a big like big DPS, big deeps guy, because I'm not built that way. I've seen videos on how to do that. I'm very reluctant to change my build because my build is more of AoE. I want to say it is more of a general, you know, for mobs, for AoE, for ads, you know. That's yellow. I guess I'll blue. Oh, not N, blue. Perta called yellow. He did? I mean, he's the only one who called yellow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the issue is. There is no issue. Let me swap to my single target. I kind of want to maintain my witch here, or should I go? Yeah, maybe I'll go DPS, like single target. No consumables. Reduce recharge speed. That's gonna be annoying. No health regen. So I guess I'll use this pig's instinct then. Unskippable cutscene. And we're off. I do feel like our tank should get aggro first though. I know I'm a... Why are you dead all the way here? What? How? Right, you gotta pull her away from all these, like, whatever these are called, bug things. Why have I got the aggro? Finally, you got it back. Lols. Speaking of tanks not doing their roles, I mean, this is a 50k tank, guys. I do know that. I do realize that, but there's still things called hard taunts. So even if I'm like doing massive DPS, which I shouldn't be, he can take it back off of me. There's, in fact, what is he? Yeah, he's a fighter, which means that he has at least 2 hard taunt powers. Wow, why is it taking so long? Oh no. The butterflies, not the butterflies. I've got aggro again. Mr. Tank, can you please take the aggro off of me? Ow. Ow. What the hell? What the hell? Oh well, never mind. C'est la vie. I can't even kill that dude because of these butterflies. And I died as well, which is no bueno. That means that one, my stats has been reduced by, I want to say 10%? May not be. Maybe something like 2%, I don't know. And for some reason, my my whatever, this copy of mine is not in, it's not in my form, which is no bueno. And apparently our healer got aggro now. Oh man, I mean, I don't think it's because it's RC is difficult. It's okay, we can do this, we can do this. I can make this work, I can make this work. for the daily here. Our it's because of our it's because our powers are reduced, recharge speed, but not too bad, I want to say, because my encounters are powerful. There we go. All I need to do is hit it with an encounter power once, and then it'll be done. Ooh, just made it. I don't want to hit the boss first because I don't want to get the aggro. I'm actually on a I'm dead. I'm actually on a single target build, single target encounter, so I can't really deal with those golems. I could swap, I suppose, but it's not really effective because my companion is the mimic. It's not mimic. It's called something. I can't remember. But the shadow. Oh shoot! I don't even know where the boss is. Where's the boss? I don't even see where the boss is right now. Oh, there's because she's in the middle. Duh. Yeah, this is a fail. there's only like 3 of us still alive, I think. Everybody else is dead. Is this why they wanted to do public in the first place? I think we can talk to them as a fa- Oh wow, what? That didn't kill? My daily didn't kill it? What? I bet my power is good. Am I the only one alive right now? It looks like there's one guy. There's I want to say there's 2 guys. Oh, there's no guys now. That's fine. I don't know what to say. I don't want to make it like I'm blaming people, but let's just do it one more time. That's funny though. Let me switch off this fan because it's getting a bit noisy. Can I use my consumables at least? It seems like the answer is a definite no. 25% off packs. Is there new packs? No. I wonder, is let's see if Dragon Plus actually has offers today. Usually they give you offers during new mods, but you never know. Maybe because of the Draconic Rage, they have an offer, a new one. No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Hey, Marsh. I would give you a shout out right now, but we're having a bit of a difficulty in this RC Lair of Mad Mage. Do I want to quickly do it? Nah, I can't. Maybe if it wasn't a boss fight, I'd do a shout out, but I can't do it right now. I have to put in all of my concentration in this one because we have like a 50k tank. Not that there's any issue with that, but I am getting aggros from the boss. See, right now I'm aggroing the boss. If you look at my bar, the red bar at the top of my name is totally red right now. And I'm not even the tank. Look at that. I got this I'm getting hit by the boss. All good, been watching. I blame you for fails? No. Like what do you expect one guy to do? It's a team effort, bro. But you know, hey, I've been in your streams as well, I believe. Wait. Was it yours? Yes. I think oh, maybe not. Have you been streaming for a while? I don't think I've seen you streaming for a while, Marsh. Or you've been playing something else. Maybe V-Rising? No, maybe not V-Rising. Something else. I'm pretty sure you played while you were streaming. Like yesterday, a few days ago, maybe. Sorry, I've been in and out of like hospital. So that's why it's like my kind of like perception of time. Not just my vision. My perception of time is a bit whack. So yeah, too long didn't read version. I've got an infection in my eye. It's not obvious right now, but I've been taking steroids and whatever. I've been given like 6 different medications for it. So today is the only day I felt like I was well enough to actually stream. Um, I can't really see like well, to be honest, even though I'm wearing glasses because if I was to describe it, it's kind of like not conjunctivitis, sorry, cataracts in my eye, on my right eye. So it's kind of like hazy on this side of my eye. Nah, mate, I haven't. I haven't. Oh, okay. Got COVID, so been out of the scene for a bit. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I think I think I mistook you again for Uncle Floyd again. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know you and Uncle Floyd have got nothing in common, but I just keep on getting it wrong. So I do apologize. I'll try and do you a quick shout out. If we fail again, but I feel like we're not gonna succeed in this one. I guess I blame myself too. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to carry all these people through an RC. I wish I was. Oh, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well right now, actually. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, if we're having trouble at this point of the map, this dungeon, I don't know what else is gonna happen. Like, ooh. I see we have a bit of problem with golems here right now. I knew I should have swapped to AoE. Ooh, this is not good. This is no bueno, my bros. We'll try though. We'll continue to try. I don't like to give up, even if it's like, I know it's gonna be like a lost cause and all, but sometimes people can you know, can show their worth, I suppose. They'll surprise me sometimes. So we'll see how this goes. And if it seems like it's not gonna happen, then either I'll remake or we'll just do something else, like maybe the Draconic Rages, because I do have to do the trial queues and also the advanced dungeon queue. Die, please. Wow. Okay, that was a bit close. Which makes me think, like, if I was to swap to AoE, I don't know if I can manage. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I can pop a scroll right now, but I don't really want to. It's gonna be like a way. Look at that. Look, there should not be any golems at all, to be honest. So anyway, let me do you a quick shout out while I'm inspecting the floor here. Marsh, see if I can do it. Marsh, I think I spelled your correctly.
I've got balls of steel.
Not enough DPS. He says, look, I'm at the top of the DPS leaderboards. Not that that means anything, but look at that. I'm a 50 million difference in DPS. Right. We can always vote for it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to waste my vote. So like somebody has to do it. Oh, they abandoned it. They did vote it close. Right? He's shutting down his. Yeah, that was pretty bad, I would say. I mean, okay, look at this, Marsh. 50Ks. Not that was anything wrong with that, but 50 million DPS difference. Yeah, and our tanks was 50K, and he was losing aggro as well. I mean, my priorities is I could actually skip today's RC because it is kind of difficult. It's not really, but I suppose for standard, I suppose for basic players it is. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for an RTQ, 3 RTQs, and 3 either dungeons or advanced dungeon queues, and then get that out of the way. Right, get out of the way, and then maybe try and attempt the RC again. Ooh, I do hate making queues though. I feel like maybe if I queued as a tank. Yes, sure. Let's try pugging three RTQs in a row. In fact, before doing that, I want to check if I picked up my stronghold quests first, because I tend not to. Why is there no music? Hello? Did I totally forgot to switch on the music all this time? I think I did. Hold up, guys. I'm not even sure if this is copyrighted music or not. It doesn't say it's copyrighted, but I do hope it's okay. It's cool that the guy the guy who made this song makes it cool for me to stream it, because it's actually quite a nice lo-fi song. In all the like lo-fi songs that I played for my background music, this is one of the best ones, I think. Hopefully it's not too loud though. I tend to set it too loud. That is the lowest. Currently it's the lowest setting that I can put it in. So adventure. And in fact, I did not get my quests, so I'm tank now. Let's pug it, guys. I much prefer pugging. Oh, okay, that didn't take very long at all. Like most people say, yeah, it takes so long. Yeah, because you're a DPS or maybe even a healer. DPS is, you know, I'll say it, a dime a dozen. There's a lot of DPSs out there. There's like not so much healers or tanks. Even more so tanks, I think. Or actually, I think healers are rarer than tanks. There's a lot more tanks than healers, I assume. But yeah, if you're a tank or you're a healer, queuing for RTQ pug is really fast. It's just up to the DPSers to kind of like accept the queue now, which they're probably doing something else. They've been waiting for like 2 hours for a queue to pop. It suddenly popped while they're like in the middle of doing something. So we're waiting for map now, which is good, which means that we're about to go in. Hopefully it'll be something like Svartborg or even Tiamat. Obviously Epic Demo is not in the queues anymore. What else is not in the queue? Oh god, I did not manage to get that quest. It's okay. I just have to remind myself to accept the quest later on when I come back. Svartborg, there, I called it. It could have been one of two other, which is Tiamat and Cradle of the Death God, right? CODG. Not my favorite of the three. This is my least favorite, in fact. But I would say Sportborg, Tiamat. Tiamat is probably a 50-50 for me. Like, it can be a favorite. It can be like, you know, but let's just say it's the middle one. It's the middle child, right? I don't dislike it. I don't love it, but you know it's there. Sportborg is probably my favorite because it's so hard to kind of like fail in a Sportborg. Not in that it's never failed. It has failed before for me, but it's less likely. No death. Oh come on, man. I mean, I wouldn't get killed in here. Yeah, since you said no death, let me see if I can maybe save people from their, you know, silliness. I hesitate to say stupidity because you know, it's a bit harsh. But sometimes that's just what people are. I don't say it out. You know, I've been watching a lot of Judge Judy, and she'd be like, "You're so stupid. You're so dumb." And I suppose it's because she's been doing it for like 35 years. You know what I mean? So and she knows. She can call you out for real like BS, right? I can't do that. Even if I know somebody was BSing me, I probably wouldn't call it out like that. Like I'd say, okay, I don't believe you, but that's about as far as I go with that, right? Oh, the music is kind of loud for me. I don't know how loud it's gonna be for you guys. I hope it's not gonna be that loud. But yeah, as I was saying about Judge Judy and you know, saying like you're stupid and stuff like that, I just don't. Even though I think that way, I don't say it out loud. only because it's a bit mean. Like I've been in the receiving end of verbal abuse like that, so it's not nice. I don't do it. Like people will do it, or people will say it for me on my behalf, but it won't come out from my mouth, even though I think it. So silliness. I just call it silliness. And that's fine. I think nobody's gonna be in ice. I don't think anybody died yet. Let's see the leaderboard here. Oh, we got one death. I failed. I failed whoever that was that died. Oh well. Say loudly. Nothing I can do about it. But I won't die anyway. Like even if I was solo tanking this boss by myself, even if I get poisoned. Oh, this guy's gonna get smacked. I should have had my KV on. Why is it even on him? If he has a tank. What? Oh, it's not, he's not calling out his man force yet. Sorry, like I said, I really can't see. It's all audio at this point. All of the audio cues is what I'm hoping on. I can't really tell. I mean, I can see. I'm not saying I can't see. It's just that, you know, those visual cues that sometimes happens, you know, like for bosses and stuff, when they're like lifting their arms, for example, in say Tower of the Mad Mage. Yeah, I won't be able to see that. I don't think I will. Maybe if I get lucky, I'll be able to like catch a glimpse, but that's about it. It's not so much as my eye is affecting it. It's because my glasses as well. Like every time I get this, I get this like eye infection at least once a year, you know, or at least once every 2 years. So every time I get that infection, like it was like conjunctivitis last time. Ooh, am I gonna die? I almost died. I had to pop a stone of health there because I was getting healed. Like, hello, healer? Want to buy heals? I don't know. That's just an excuse, I suppose. It's the same as like want to buy tanks, right? Want to buy aggro. Somebody to tank. Should I be explaining mechanics while I'm doing this? I don't know if anybody would be interested in knowing the mechanics for this. Like I feel like I know I made a video on how to this guy's gonna get smacked. I know I've made videos on how to kind of like do Fortborg and EDMO, like the old EDMO, not the new one, and PMS, but not I didn't explain about like the tank perspective of those dungeons. I feel like maybe I should to go along to coincide with my Tank 101 video. I feel because a lot of I feel like a lot of people are dissatisfied with tanks nowadays, and I feel like I feel as a tank main, it is my duty to actually inform other tanks on how they should be tanking, or at least show them how I tank, so that they could maybe get hints on how they can tank themselves, like the way they want to play it. Because that particular video that I watched, I'm not gonna say names, like from which content creator that did it. The tank basically just stood still with his shield up, and that was it. Like he didn't even use a taunt or anything. He just stood there, or even just like, you know, dig in, I suppose, for the whole fight. Like from when the boss fight started till when it ended, all he did was just like in a digging state, and that's not how that works. Like first you gotta get the aggro, then you can dig in, right, and then be like almost invulnerable to damage. But the way he was doing it, I was like in awe. Not so much because of like how good it was, and how bad it was. Like I gotta say, even me as a tank main, watching that, I was like, does this guy even know what he's doing right now? Oh, that? No death. I bet 4 deaths all up among... Oh, 4 deaths. Well, actually, there's like 5 deaths by my count. So Does that mean you win or you lose? There's 5 deaths so far, Marsh. It's not even the end yet. I believe there is still chances of people dying at this point. Yeah, so 5 deaths already. So I guess you win. I don't know. Like you predicted 4, right? We got one more extra death than what you predicted. Are we gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5 so far? Stream buffering very bad. Everyone else streaming seems okay. I wouldn't know. I mean, if you're asking me if other content creators streams are okay, it seems to be. I don't know about today though, because I didn't go to Twitch before I streamed. I just started. I just had my early like brunch, I suppose, and then I decided, you know what, I'm feeling well enough to do a stream. Might as well stream today. And I didn't even go on Twitch at all. I just straight away booted up my OBS and started streaming. Like usually I'd stream about 3 hours from now, Mark. So it's actually kind of strange. But the thing is, the reason why I started streaming as well is because I wanted to play Neverwinter, and if I was to start streaming after I played for like 3 hours at least, then there's nothing else to stream. You know, I'd already be done for the day. There wouldn't be anything. There would be no content for me to stream. So I decided to just start streaming like before lunchtime. I mean, it's almost well, actually it is lunchtime right now. But since I had my brunch, I'm not that hungry. And I have to go and take my medication as well. Not that anybody asked, and probably nobody cares, but I have to take medication for my diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and apparently I've got a high uric acid in my blood, whatever that means. Yeah, I'm now currently taking like 4 medications, right? 4 different types of medications and 3 types of eye medication. So in total about 7 medications. Like I haven't been going to the clinic, to the hospital for years. So they basically compounded into like one like session with the doctor, and now he's like piling on all the medications. I even wanted to buy like a heart rate monitor just so you guys can see how high my blood pressure is. And then probably Neverwinter is probably the cause of that high blood pressure, you know, from all the stress. But excuse me. If you're talking about mine, yeah, if you're talking about mine, I don't believe so. Like excuse me. I mean, I have gotten reports from like some of my viewers saying that it's like buffering, but that's probably because of their own internet. Mine's fine. I mean, I paid my bills, so and the internet, like my internet speed isn't that great, but it should be able to like stream at 720p. Oh, is it? Wow. I don't know what else. I mean, I could stop my raid. Maybe that'll help. But I don't think so. It might help. It might help. So I've stopped my raid now. That was playing in the background. If I was to lower, no, it's already 144p. Close this. I'll just close everything. See if that works. Hopefully that has helped a bit. I do know that I can't change my my settings, my video quality, unfortunately. I don't think that works. Like usually I'd advise people to maybe set it to like 420p instead of the full 720p, but I don't think you can adjust it for my stream, unfortunately. So you just gotta have to like, I don't know, grin and bear it, I suppose, for lack of a better word. I don't know how I can improve it, is what I'm trying to say. I've done 1 RTQ now. Yeah, it does work. So I need to do 2 more. Which means that let's queue for it again. See if that pops again. It hasn't yet. Oh, I don't know about that, Mark. I believe you're the only one here. Like, oh, I don't know. Do I wanna like do a giveaway so that people will like respond? Let's do a quick giveaway, shall we? So I should have done it earlier, but if you guys don't know how to do it, plus exclamation mark join to join the raffle. I've started the raffle now just to see if there's people out there. Let me just lower this camera. I didn't realize I was kind of like in my chair, like slouched inside my chair. This is just an attempt for me to get people like saying something, but yeah, it looks like there's actually 3 people, including yourself, Marsh. But I don't know. I don't think they're gonna say anything. They're like, I'm pretty sure they're like lurkers. Lurk. Oh wait. Oh yeah. You're wait. You're not on console. You're on PC, right, Marsh? I mean, you're more than welcome to join the giveaway if you want to. Whoa, psychedelic. Let's see. What can I donate? Not surplus. I mean, I've got these vouchers that I can donate, but I'm waiting for the 2 times guild marks before I do that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody's gonna respond. Oh, we got DPS or tank. It looks like we're gonna do RDQs instead of RTQs, which is fine because I still need to do 3 of those as well. Truly need 3 of them. Never mind then. Why would you call for a queue if you're just gonna follow a public one? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. Say lovey. Oh, I mean, I'm not saying it was yours. I'm saying it's not me either. So, but I suppose yes. If somebody else in the viewership were to say, yeah, it's lagging for me too, then it must be me. Like, but I feel like my internet is fine, and the people who's told me that I'm buffering all the time, is their internet that's like latency is too high. I've shut down my Raid Shadow Legends that I was playing in the background. that was probably using the internet bandwidth as well. Yeah, I turned off the Raid Shadow Legends that I was playing on my PC. Basically, I was playing 2 games at the same time. Obviously, that game, if you don't know, you can play it like AFK. So usually when I'm playing Neverwinter, I'm also playing Raid and on the side because I'm a guild leader in there, and yeah, I try to maintain my position as the guild leader by being the best like of this, being the best of that, you know, running the dungeons and stuff, and they can see that, you know, PvP dungeons, whatever. Yeah, I try to, because I play the whole day, you see. That's how I managed to do something like that. But it looks like we're queuing up for RTQs again. I do see a lot of people wanting to do RD queues, like just the random dungeon queues in my alliance, so I'll probably make that queue instead. It's pretty easy. I probably could solo it myself, to be honest. But let me just do my professions real quick. I mean, I'm not really gonna do my, well, I suppose I can do my professions. I just want to collect all of these. You did one a week ago with a new friend, meaning to say he doesn't have to do RDQs anymore? Question mark? Oh, was it? So it's better now, is what you're saying. That's good. Like that's good to know. Next time I stream, I just won't switch on my raid. I'll just play raid, like when I'm not no longer streaming. But that just cuts into my like time, to do raid, I suppose. Raid as in Shadow Legends. That's so confusing. Like what? Oh, oh, it popped. Never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna do an RTQ. I guess we're not gonna do that after all. We're gonna do an RTQ. I did one earlier with the sword board. This will be my second RTQ, and then after which we'll do a final third RTQ of the day, of the week, I suppose. No, of the day. It's a daily occurrence, right? The draconic rage. You see these pips here? I've done one RTQ already, so I still have two more. So we're going into an RTQ right now as we speak. Probably another sport board. I don't know. Are we gonna do all three? Sport board, Tiamat, and CODG? I guess not. We'll see if there's no deaths for this one. Not that it matters. I wish there was. Wait, actually, yeah, you do get a banner that you can stick it at your back, right, as a cape. Which I already have, by the way. I have had a deathless sport board, so I do have that in my claims, I believe. Is it in my claims? No, I don't think it's in my claims. I think it's in the NPC. Not sure. Yeah, I think it's in my NPC. I don't think I can claim for that banner. Oh, by the way, I managed to get my 5 tokens for Hell Pit currency, which means I got this Winsoul Janasai. I want to say Janasi. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I do have that one now. So all of my tunes in my accounts is about 69% bolster, like all 40 of them. The GPU resources. Well, I am using an AMD 9, which is pretty dated. I want to say it's like, I don't know, 5-year-old GPU, probably even older than that. I did pop by to the PC shop yesterday looking at the new graphics card. They only carry about the 3060s, 3070s, 3080s. They don't have the GTX 3090s or 3090 Ti, or even if they did, it's probably reserved. I did also look at the AMD 66,000. I was aiming for the 6900 series though, but they didn't seem to carry that either, unfortunately. I mean, nor that I had money for it anyway, but it would have been nice to kind of like buy a new graphics card. But I don't think Neverwinter is that heavy. I mean, I'm rocking an AMD 9 and it's still fine, it still looks pretty. So yeah, what the heck, am I gonna die? Please don't die. That's super embarrassing. Like, how did that happen? I didn't even KV yet. Wow, what's going on, bros? That's like super rare for me to be so low, because I'm basically a 90% awareness, 90% defense, and I've got 1 point whatever million HP. I think I only survived because I have that much HP. But I was like, wow, that must have been a C8 crit. I was C8 plus whatever hit me just now was a crit, and I almost died. Oh my god, on stream. That would be super. I mean, look, see, 90%. I'm not there. If I'm in a dig-in state, I'm about 80%. Am I being? Yeah, I'm being scaled to 24,000 from 82%, 82 IL. So that's why. But I mean, 90% mostly in defense. What's my HP then at this? Oh, 450. Wow. not even half of my HP. Oh well, that explains it. But I didn't die after all. Never died in the video game. Never died in the video game, Marsh. Oh, by the way, it kind of like, and I know that this is gonna sound a bit grim. In light of my health status right now, and my kind of like birthday is coming up in September, I would be so chuffed if I actually reach the age of 40, which is gonna happen like, what is it now? It is now July for me. That's like 3 more months. I need to be alive for the next 3 more months in order to hit 40. Rachel, dude, not Neverwinter, Rage is very. Oh, right. Was it? It's a mobile game though. Like I mean, Raid Shadow Legends started as a mobile app, right? It's a mobile game that I mean it's being ported to the PC so that you can play on the PC. But I mean I could always set the settings to like low, I suppose. But being a like mobile video game, I wouldn't say it'd be like GPU intensive, right? I would say it's as intensive as Neverwinter. Right, mate? I'm off to do something. Getting better and caught. All right, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, Marsha, and I've already mentioned this before. I would not want my worst enemy to have COVID because, like, you know, it's fatal for people like myself who've got so much, like, you know, pre-existing conditions, I think they're called. But anyway, yeah. Don't let me keep you, Marsh. Have a good one. Hope you get well soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Yeah, so continuing on, we still have to do one more RTQ after this, and 3 either advanced dungeon queues or basic dungeon queues, which is pretty easy, I want to say. Like, there's gonna be things like Clock Tower or not skirmish. I was gonna say like was that one Master of the Hunt, but that's a skirmish. It's not a dungeon queue, I don't believe, or it might be. They might have changed it to be a dungeon queue. I don't know. Cryptic, right? Cryptic. We'll see later on. We'll see. Why do I not have aggro? There we go. I'm not sure if I have aggro or not. Why is this guy the only one with the arrows? There we go. I really wish, like, the old meta, the old classic, like, Neverwinter, like, mod, I want to say mod 16 and earlier. Even as a tank, you're able to do a lot of other things, like off tank, not just tanking, but also like off healing, off DPSing. I wish you could still do that. Like, I'm pretty sure you can still do meta builds like that, though. Right there. All right. What is that emoji? I can't tell. It seems like it looks like a llama, and it's balding for some reason. I don't know. Do I? Oh, it's a fist. Oh my god, I thought it was a llama. Oh, it's you bumping fist, right? Bump fists. Sorry, like I said, my eyes aren't that great at all. Honestly. Like, I can make out shapes, so that's probably the best I can do. But I honestly thought it was like a balding llama. that's what it looked like to me. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, have a good one, Marsh. Yeah, it's probably time. No, the thing is, I do want to get new spectacles like soon because of how bad my eyes are. But I feel like if I was to pre-purchase the new spectacles before my operation or treatment, I want to call it. He called it a procedure. So it consists apparently injecting my eye with some fluids or drugs directly into my eye through a needle. Like, you know, imagine a needle getting stuck into your eye. That's basically what's gonna happen. So I'm not looking forward to that. But he said that they'll only start doing that or consider it after my medications have gone through. Like I've been under medication for like at least 2 weeks now, so I have another week's round of medication to take, and after that, he said after which we'll see what we can do, like whether or not I'll need an operation or if they're just gonna inject something into my eye or whatever. What else, you know? We won't know until after the week has passed. But I'll let you guys know, like if I have to end up wearing a pirate's eye patch on my right eye while I'm streaming, so be it. But yeah, all I'm saying is I don't want to get new spectacles until after the a procedure, because I feel like if I was to buy it now, right? My concern is that if I was to buy the spectacles now, and then after the procedure my eyesight is worse, that means I'll have to buy new spectacles again. Like after like, you know, because it doesn't take like it's not like a one-day thing. They will take about, I want to say 2 weeks for them to make my spectacles. So by the time the 2 weeks is up, right, and I get my spectacles, I might actually need another prescription glasses again, because most likely my degree would have worsened by then, like before I get my new glasses. So that's why I'm thinking, go through the procedure, and after I've healed from said procedure, because like I said, they're gonna stick a needle in my eye, then yeah, then I'll think about getting glasses, or maybe even a, what do you call those? Monocle? Because I'll only have one eye to use. I mean, I'm joking about it now, but blindness has always been a worry of mine because of my diabetic condition. Like I'm always like deathly afraid of losing my eyesight, but that's an actual real thing. So not that I'm asking for it, but you know, it could happen. So I'm just kind of like preparing myself, let's put it that way. Like it might happen, it may or may not happen, but if it does happen, I'll have to come to terms with it. Who knows, maybe I'll like install a bionic eye or something to replace my real eye. Technology nowadays has advanced so fast in such little time that I wouldn't be surprised if they would offer me something like that. Though saying that my country isn't that great when it comes to technology, I might be the first ones to get bionic eye in the country. Who knows? We'll see. And that is my second RTQ done. Still got one more to do. What did I get? Purple ring. That's fine. Oh no, we got 3 deaths. Why? How? How, guys? How did that happen? It's alright. I'm gonna queue up for another one. Do I wanna go? I don't remember. Was I doing something before this? Oh yeah, I was doing professions. I was done with professions. What else was I doing before this? Stronghold? Was I in the stronghold before this? We'll find out. We'll find out. Eventually. Or maybe SpartanDee. Yeah, it looks like I was in SpartanDee before this. Maybe. Alright guys, I'm getting confused. Ooh, 20% off items. Is there anything to buy off Zen nowadays? Not really. Not even a new pack. Not yet. There's this one. 20% off coals. Or even 25% off coals. All completions. Nah man, do it for free. Don't buy this, man. Seriously. It is so easy. You just do RDQs. And I bet you I can get one of the milestones today alone. Right? How much have we got? So 150 for RTQs. I'm gonna get another 150. That makes it 450. Then I still got three RDQs or ADQs, and they're about 175 each, which means that 450. Where's the calculator when I need it? Where's the I can't see where the calculator is. It's here somewhere. I guess I could use my phone. It's charging right now, so that's why I hesitate to do that. But anyway, let's see. I guess I could just like calculate it at the top of my head, but I'm too lazy. 450 plus 175 times 3. Maybe I should have done that. 175? Yeah, times that by 3 is 525 plus 450. Oh man, just short. 975. That's not that I'd need another 120. So tomorrow is probably the earliest I can get this first milestone. And since I already paid for the battle pass, I'm gonna get the ones at the bottom as well. So apparently, does that say 2 lockboxes? 2 lockbox keys, sorry, and a bag of holding. Sure, the keys I will need to open the new lockbox next mod, which is gonna happen. I believe it was. Wait, is that this month? It is this month, isn't it? July 16th, July 14th, even. Sorry, this is June. I feel like, yeah. I feel like Jubilee is in June. Yeah, here you go. June 16th. Yeah. So guild marks. Yeah, all these like double seals, etc., etc. Campaign legacy. I haven't actually had a look at this until today. Brave of Glory. Seals that also affects RC, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. What's this special discount then? Professions. Ha ha, I say. Maybe it's important for somebody. Astral Lockbox is returning, it looks like. Wonders Bazaar. Well, what would I get in Wonders Bazaar now? Not much else, really.
Do you have Astral Dive?
Oh, never mind. Like, I feel like the only thing that I'd get are Glyphs of Ponzi, but you know me, I just do legacies and get free Glyphs of Ponzi's. Maybe if it was for a trade deal, I'd do that. Like, I'd buy the Glyphs of Ponzi's at Unbound and then trade them for whatever. Depends on who you voted for. What? What is going on? I mean, I really hope that my stream isn't lagging, like Marsh was saying earlier, that it was kind of like buffering all the time. But I don't believe. I mean, it obviously helped when I switched it off because it wasn't buffering anymore. But I want to say it's not even that like heavy. GPU wise, I'm actually gonna follow people instead of like going off on my own, because the last time I did that, I got smacked the hell out.
We must stop them from freeing Tiamat. Hurry!
So I'm just gonna aggro the ads and like keep them busy while they're killing these whatever you call them, priests. I want to say there's actually a name for them. I just don't know what. The summoners. They're called summoners. Okay. I summon thee. Like, imagine. I kind of want to imagine, because summoners, like, you would think summoners being very kind of like glamorous role, right? But there are like animes and there are games out there that are kind of like the main focus are summoners. the ability to summon kind of like beasts and stuff, right? Powerful like companions that you can like summon, as it were, to kind of like help you in battle or whatever, heals. Um, I remember playing that PS game, the Summoner or something. I don't remember if I played Summoner 2. I played Summoner 1. I don't know if you guys remember that game. It's a very old game. I'm a very old guy. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was kind of like, I want to say it was turn-based. No, it's not turn-based. I don't think it was turn-based. I remember finishing it, but I don't remember how it played though. It was a very long time, and it was on a PS1. I want to say it might have been PS2, but most likely it was PS1. That's, I feel so old now. Gosh, but you know what I kind of like realized, video games, it really doesn't matter about the graphics card or
She's almost free.
you know, whether other people like it or not. The only person that it should matter to is you. If you find it enjoyable on whatever platform, be it PC or consoles, you know, or handheld even, like Game Boy, it doesn't matter what other people think. Like, if you enjoy playing it, then by all means, bro, play without restriction. Play like you've never been hurt, right? I mean, I've been playing this game for 9 years and I still love it after so many years. Like, I just find it so funny, like when people are not able to kind of like finish, you know, like a Lair of the Mad Mage like earlier. Like, I do not blame the fact that they're like lower ILs. It does help, obviously. If you're much stronger, then it makes it all much easier to complete successfully. But if only one guy is 80 plus K and everybody else like 50K, yeah, like there's only so much one person can do. If there's only one low IL person in that group, it would have been fine. Not 2 or 3 though. 2 or 3 was pushing it. So yeah, this will be the final RTQ for the day. I will be doing another RTQ upon reset, but today's Thursday, which means that I have my family thing to go to, as always, on a Thursday night. I'm not sure if I'm well enough to go for that. We shall see. Like, I don't really have an excuse for not going, but I just prefer not to go if I can help it. Like, you know, it's just so tiring. It's just so exhausting. Like, every week, every month, every year. Well, it's a once a week thing, so it's not that bad, I suppose. And you know, and I should really be following my own advice. If there's a thing that you don't want to do, tell your body, tell yourself that is something you want to do, and you'll feel much better doing it. And you know what? If I was being honest, I feel like after I've done something like that, I feel much better anyway doing it as opposed to not doing it. I like to be lazy though. Like, I feel like I deserve to be lazy because I've been working hard my whole life. So yeah, taking it easy. My BP is so high. I don't know if you guys know, like a normal BP is like 150 or 140 over something, right? Over 60, something like this. I don't know, I'm no doctor, but mine was like 160. It's like 20 beats faster than the normal kind of like resting heart rate or blood pressure, as it were. So yeah, that's what prompted me to kind of like wanting to buy a heart rate monitor and to kind of like show it to you guys on screen. I'm not about to buy like I don't know, $100, $300 watch just so that I can
She's
do that.
weakened.
And
Strike
besides,
now.
I don't know if heart rate monitors are actually blood pressure monitors as well, because that's the one that's actually the worrying part of this whole thing. Like my blood pressure is so high, it's like if I was to cut myself open, the blood pressure is so high that the blood would just like spurt out of my body, you know, really quickly. It is at a number that I'm not supposed to be giving blood, you know. Oh wow, hello, I almost died. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like we don't have the DPS for this. This is taking way too long. Way too long. We might have to do a second round for this, guys. And you know what's gonna happen? When it's like second round, people are just gonna quit. I guarantee it. Like one person is gonna quit and then everybody else is gonna start quitting. Like, so what if we go for a second round, you know? That's back in the day when we were doing Tiamat, like this is like we're gonna get a rework as well, right, after this in mod 23. So in this current build of Tiamat, let's just say in the old build where we had to protect 3 priests, right, instead of the 2 right now, we had to do it 3 times. We had to do the wave three times because we just didn't have enough DPS in order to kind of like kill Tiamat in one go. We had to leave the 3 bars, you know, on each head, you know, and then do the summoner part again, the healers, I mean, sorry, not summoners, and then do it again, and then the final one. Because if you don't do it within the final turn, which is the 3rd one, then you basically wipe. So I feel like we should just leave the 3 bars here, but it's fine, I think. I doubt though that we'll be able to make it like complete in one wave. It looks like it's gonna be a 2-waver here. We'll probably in the next wave, we're gonna attempt to kill the white head, right? That one over there, over yonder to my right side. I don't believe we can. I don't even know what the timer is. 1 minute 10 seconds. I don't know if we can make that. We don't have the DPS for it, unfortunately. We can't kill this. I'm saying we can't. I'm not saying we can't kill this blue head. We can. It's just that I don't think we have enough time to kill the white one. I gotta go to the other side because I've got the heart, the white heart. There we go. Okay, we killed that. I don't know if we got enough. I don't think we have enough time. We got 30 seconds, 35 seconds. We'll see. He's gonna do the ice thing one more time. We might be able to clutch it though if everybody timed their debuff at the right time. But I'm having doubts that we can do that. Ooh, I don't know. It's gonna be close, guys. 20 seconds. Pretty close. My mod power and artifact power is on cooldown. There you go. Save you guys. That should be enough. Let me pick you up. We have to go back. Yeah, we have to go back. Oh, it's a shame. It's this close. I think if that guy didn't die just now,
Protect us while we ready our spell.
we would have made it. We would have made that. But we'll see if we got levers. We shouldn't, because that was just really close. It was just unfortunate, I think. Wow, look at this. 5-3. What's that? Sorry. Oh no. I can't see it now. Because the health bar is kind of like blocking. So, but it looks like, that looked like about, I want to say 12 deaths. 10 to 12 deaths. Like, why is this even death there? It's funny. It's funny. It's not like there's a lack of YouTube videos out there explaining how the strats work. I mean, it's not like you have to pay. All you gotta do is go to Google, you know, or go to YouTube. They'll make it much faster. Type in Neverwinter Tiamat, you know, and then all the how-tos will come out. How do you do Tiamat? Like I know I made a video about it, but I'm pretty sure there's other people like showcasing how you're supposed to do Tiamat even better than I did. All you gotta do is look. Like I get it. Some people, they just want a human reply, right? Like, how do I do Tiamat? And they'd be like, oh, you're supposed to do this and this and this. But if you were to watch the video, it actually explains everything, like from the first to the last phase, what you're supposed to be doing and the reason why you're doing it. I mean, I don't know if everybody did that. It's like when people do how-to videos, they're just telling you the way they did it, but not explaining why they did it. So I'm pretty sure when it comes to videos like that, I believe, you tell me if I'm wrong, but in that particular video that I made for Tiamat, for this build of Tiamat, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, the reason why you take hearts is because the heads do breast attacks, and in order to counteract those breast attacks, you use the hearts, the dragon hearts that you pick up when the summoners die. That's basically it, you know. And some of the breast attacks are, you know, some of the hearts are more important than others, you know. I mean, I want to say you can forego red, but sometimes the red hits hard as well. It might actually wipe the whole party, so it's actually good. It's actually a good idea for at least one person to pick up the red heart. I mean, multiple hearts are great, you know, but at least one of each, you know. It does take a bit of coordination, I suppose. You gotta ask, like, what hearts are you gonna use, but I'm pretty sure people are just like, they know what they're doing already. Like, okay, so I take the white heart because I know as a tank, I'm the only one who's gonna actually survive being hit by the breath attack, by the frost attack, so that's why I take the white heart. And then after dig in, when it doesn't affect me, I press the F, I activate the heart, so that people will be protected from the ice. You can't pre-protect, you can't pre-place the heart though. It doesn't work. It only works after it's been applied, if that makes sense. Like once the breath attack happens, then you use the heart. That's the only effective way of using it. Unfortunately, I don't know. This game sometimes. Why are you dead? Why are you dead? I actually watched that whole video. Why are you gay? I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it. I mean, obviously my religion doesn't allow it. I just had this thought on the way home. Just a random thought that came through my head, like being, oh, what prompted that is, God, I don't even know if I want to say this. I mean, like let's just be open about it, and don't use this to like use it as bullets against me, okay? I'm just having my own opinions here. I'm allowed my own opinions. So did you guys watch that Disney Pinocchio remake with Tom Hanks? And then I mean, I was waiting for it to kind of like show us what Pinocchio looks like. Hey, Genocidal, what's up, my brother? I put my chum. I don't know if you're still here. I do you a quick shout out, but I'm in the middle of a boss fight here. I don't want to die. I was just saying about how people die in simple dungeons like this, so I don't want to embarrass myself by dying in set dungeon. So I'll do you a quick shout out when it's safer. How are you doing, bro? I'd share your story, but I'm not sure you're still here. If you are still here, um, I'm recovering, or I'm still nursing um, this infection in my eye. Infection in my right eye, by the way. So let me do a quick shout out here, bro. While I still remember, I tend to forget. You know what? I should make a automatic shout out. You know, for people that comes into my stream. Let that play first. If it plays. Oh no, I misspelled. I misspelled you. My bad. There we go.
Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Right, as I was saying, I'm nursing this like infection in my right eye. They thought it was conjunctivitis, but it actually escalated, I want to say, or it wasn't conjunctivitis at all. It was something else. I'm taking medication for it and all. That's the reason why I haven't been streaming for the past 2 weeks or so, 2 to 3 weeks. I want to say a month, but I don't think it's been a month. It has been at least 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm nursing this eye thing. I wouldn't call it an infection. It's just something that just happened because of my condition, my diabetes, and yeah, I could have lost my eye apparently. So no joke there. Although I'm laughing about it, you know, it's like it's really nothing I can do about it. It just happens. So if I lose an eye, I lose an eye. Oh yeah, I actually talked about this before in your stream. Oh, hello. Sorry, I can't see with my even with my glasses. You show me your enchantments. Sure, no problem. Let me give you. But did you want to see my tank one or my DPS or both? Because I can do all of it. I can show you, but it's more or less the same. I'm waiting for it to load so I can show you my character page, or shall I say character sheet. Let me plop myself in a campfire first. All right. Sorry, I'm not trying to stall here or anything. I just wanna be buffing while I'm waiting. This one, right? Enchantments or enhancements. Wait, enhancements, enchantments. They're two different things. I'm assuming this is the one that you mean. So this is very specific to my build. My focus actually is on defense and awareness. So you don't really see a lot of you don't see a lot of defense in this one because I can actually reach 90% at 82k. By the way, let me show you. I've got 82, almost 82k. I just need a bunch more of my these colors to be mythic for it to be 82 plus. Oh, sorry, your name? Jorgosu or George Osu? I don't know. Sorry if I'm ripping your IGN apart, but I hope I said it right. Anyway, so going back to the enhancements, right? Pretty basic. Not a lot of defense. Mostly awareness. Especially in my other kind of like companions as well. Stats. Oh yeah, I'm a Vanguard right now. The tank build, yeah. Right? Vanguard, yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is just my build. I wouldn't say it's the perfect build. It's perfect for me, I suppose. This is important in order to never lose aggro. Just pop your daily and then that's it. You can forget about it. You'll never lose aggro after that. I know as a tank that's the most important thing, just to maintain aggro. You don't have to do DPS. You don't really have to be tanky. I mean, tanky would be helped because you are a tank, but with kind of like your high HP, excuse me, it's 1.2 million here, but if I'm in a dungeon with a party, it can go up to upwards of 1.3, 1.4, especially if I buff. I generally don't buff myself. I only buff when I'm doing like COK, for example, or oh, I don't know, solo tank, mad tower, the mad mage toms. Otherwise, not really. I'm actually looking forward to the new gears that are coming out next mod, because I want to see more mythics than legendary. You know, all mythics if possible. And you're very much sorry. I wasn't on the enhancement page just now. I mean, like, okay, instead of the soul shield, I would actually use fortified nature. But I feel like the dungeons that I do run are like RCs, so I prefer to use a soul shield. Is there a dummy that I can hit to kind of like show you my kind of like stats? I feel like there used to be. Isn't there like dummies here? No dummies. Oh well, never mind. Trust me when I say I've got like 90% defense, 90% awareness, especially if I'm in the dig in and if I have my daily up. It doesn't show that now, obviously, but yeah, that's kind of like my build. Excuse me. Anyway, I do need to do 3 more RDQs or RADQs. But I don't want to be a tank. I don't like being a tank. I don't like being a tank in a queue because I don't get to do a lot of damage. They're doing RC. Wait, they're doing RC? I don't see anybody doing RC. They're looking for tank and heal for RADQ. You know what? No, they're probably full already. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait for a bit because I do want to do either RC or RDQ. RDQ, I suppose, is my kind of like main. Oh, this is my DPS loadout, by the way. So more or less the same. Power, combat advantage, accuracy if I can find it, deflection over defense because you're not supposed to get hit anyway. Gardeners for the forte, recharge bonus obviously for more faster encounter powers. I like to use Shadakai Witch for AoEs. Powers also mostly for AoEs. This is my single target one though. So let me swap to AoE, especially when I'm doing daily stuffs. I'll just go to AoE. Anyway, I am gonna queue for a maybe not a random advanced dungeon. Let's just go for a basic dungeon because you only need basic dungeons anyway for Draconic Rage. I have done all of my RTQs, as you can see. I just need to do RDQs, and tomorrow after reset I'll be able to claim my first milestone for the Draconic Rage. But otherwise I can't get it today even if I wanted to. Unfortunately it's not enough. 3 trials and 3 dungeon queues are not enough to get 1,000 of those currencies, so it's fine. I feel like there's no more music. Oh, because it's done. Let's see what kind of music. Let's go for this one. I hope it's not too loud, guys. By the way, how's my bandwidth? Is it laggy? I hope it's not laggy. Marsh was here earlier saying that it's laggy AF, so I hope that's better now. If you guys are wondering, I'm just doing my daily Sharandar hunts only because I'm trying to get a collection for the companion gears. I do believe you do get packs, but that you can select the companion gears. I don't need companion gears. I've already got like the 1300 ones or 1400 ones. Yeah, 1400 ones. It's more for collections, if anything. I'm a collector of sorts, so I can't unsee the fact that I don't have 100% in my collections. That's why I'm still doing Sharandar, even though there's no real benefit to it other than getting 100% and for kind of like the collection points, which also doesn't give you anything. It's just for me. I'm queued for an RDQ right now. I don't want to do an RADQ. It sounds so freakishly loud. Oh, I make it louder. No. Now there's no more music. Oh god. That's the best that I can do. Sorry guys. If it's too loud, I really gotta adjust the volume on my OBS because it's like fine-tuning a car, I suppose. I have no idea how to do it. Either car or my OBS. I have no idea. Just have to do it by ear, I suppose. Oh, and it's 1 o'clock. Let's see, guys. Let's do a quick. Let's just do a quick giveaway. I don't know. I feel like nobody's joining the giveaway because they're more inclined to just listen, which is fine. But I feel like I've got a lot of things to give away. So for the PC players, Neverwinter, guys, if you'd like to join the giveaway, oh my god, I did not even collect the quest. That means that the thing that I just killed does not count. Anyway, type in !join if you'd like to enter the giveaway. I know it's not that great, but it's something. You're getting something from nothing. All you gotta do is type in !join. That's it. Disclaimer, I can't give anything console players, not yet. Like, I'm not like this with the developers enough, or at all, to be honest, to be giving away giveaways for consoles, and I don't have consoles to play. And I know there's like a lot of streamers out there who are like, I don't know, filthy rich. Filthy rich. They're giving away legendaries or mythics. I can't do that. I can't do that right now. I need more. I need AD. From that past fiasco of trying to make my own Masterworks weapon sets, I've actually expended about 30 million AD, and probably I'm gonna expend a bit more regardless, because I already got the main hand. I still need the offhand. The offhand is super ridiculously expensive. I could simply buy it for like 8 million AD. I think it was sold for last time I checked. Let me just give a quick check on how much a Masterworks weapon sets is. Equipment, main hand for a fighter, Baywood. So the +1 is 3.1 million, which isn't too bad. 3.2, I suppose. It's the shield that's super ridiculous. Ooh, somebody's selling the offhand. A +1. 9 million. I want it, but I can't afford it right now. I have the AD though. Nobody joined the giveaway. That's fine. Like, I'm just testing the waters here, see if anybody's listening in or not. But anyway, Masterworks 9 million. I wish I had 9 million. I have 3 million on me. Like, not here, on me, like in my shared. I almost got 1 million on me though. After today's reset, I'll be able to get 1 million AD by refining 100k AD. Though, reiterating, I will have a family gathering later, so I won't be able to play at reset anyway. I'll try to see if I can escape, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna switch on my fan here because it's getting hot again. I do apologize if the mic picks it up. It shouldn't, because I have a microphone filter here, but you never know. Get up 5 hours for work again. Is there a... No, there doesn't seem to be a hunt here, but it's fine. We're just gonna kill that filler, and so that it'll spawn. What do you call that? Not a figure. Placeholder mob. If you don't kill the placeholder mob, or the basic mob, the named mob will not appear. So as a PSA, I always kill them off whenever I see them, even though I don't need to. It's kind of like that trolley thing, right? Excuse me while I scratch myself. Anyway, as I was saying, there was a guy who made a video or a whatever presentation on how returning trolleys back to where you like put it back into the trolley tray, as it were. Not trolley tray, you know, where you put all the trolleys back, right? A rack of sorts. Ooh, look at that purple. is something that I already have though, so I don't really need it. But I will put it in the pile, like for my own character. So yeah, for when I do need it, I suppose. So that's that. I think no, not this instance. I've already done all 3 places. So Mire is done. Ruins is yet to be done, I believe, and also Grove. Those are the 2 areas that I still need to kind of like cleanse, as it were. I do need to do 3 random dungeon queues or random advanced dungeon queues. I'd rather not do advanced dungeon queues because it's much easier. But you know, if it kind of like pops, the opportunity arises, then yeah, sure, I'll go for an RAD queue. It's just that even if like if you do RDQ or RADQ for the Draconic Rage, it's just the same. It did pop. Although I have these hunts here, so as soon as these named mobs are dead, and I think they are. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear this out. I'm gonna clear the mobs because the placeholders, because otherwise they may not appear. Otherwise, until somebody else kills them. So there we go, and there we go. We're going in. Cover me, I'm going in. And waiting for map. Let's just plop ourselves at the like base camp. So yeah, Grove is yet to do. I should have collected. You know what? I'm gonna collect first because I tend to forget. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, it's alright. I think I already. I was in a dungeon while I was trying to accept the quest for sending A to Neverwinter in the stronghold. Belinda's Trower. Interesting. They did this bug apparently that Belinda was like super damaging. And they got me to kind of like tank for them because it was super impossible to do. And yeah, I had to say as an 82k tank, it was pretty brutal because apparently they must have missed they did the stats wrong or something. Like she was hitting too hard. Like I barely succeeded myself. So yeah. Same with the Master of the Hunt. Like you wouldn't think that Master of the Hunt was difficult, right? But at one point, a long time ago, I don't remember how many years back, they actually made a mistake so that it was actually like, I think this was even pre, hardcore. I think they may have been testing like hardcore before announcing it, so they set it to like hardcore settings for Master of the Hunt, and they didn't consider about the IL because you do get scaled, right? You get scaled. So not only was it hardcore mode, like all of the enemies were like high IL, you yourself was like reduced in IL. So it took something like 2 minutes to 5 minutes at tops to do like 30 minutes. Because each of the mobs were like super tough and they were hitting hard, right? They were really hitting hard as well. So and I sent a report to the dev saying, bros, I wouldn't even want this for my worst enemy because it was so gruesome, so cruel. Imagine Master of the Hunt 30 minutes, right? It just took too long. People in my party just quit. Like they were like, what is up with this dungeon right now, you know? Like I can't tell them, but they fixed it afterwards, and then not long afterward they introduced us to hardcore, basically AI, Acquisitions Incorporated. Way before, I think, way before. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but that was funny though. Like people wanted a challenge, you got it. Like just run Master of the Hunt. I mean, even if you were to set, I feel like, right, that the dungeons are easy. So to make it more difficult, I suppose, I could always set it to like hardcore. But I really hate the one death mechanic though. doesn't really make sense to me. Like close the whole map because one person died. They should at least allow 1 or 2 deaths. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe don't set it too hardcore then. You know, because it's like imagine having to run dungeons for 30 minutes and then failing at the end, not even going to and receiving any kind of like reward dungeon chests. And it's a bit I don't know. Ouch. You know. Oof. Oof. So I'm like, one of the reasons as well that I'm running all of these dungeons is to kind of like show people how you're supposed to run it, if that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like second nature to me because I've run all of the dungeons in all like different roles and stuff. I feel like people basic knowledge of your class is great because it will carry you through different situations, right? If you're faced with mechanics, you don't like panic and just fumble, right? I suppose you can panic and you can fumble, but you get better, you know. Next time. Yeah, I almost died there again. Oh yeah, I'm not the tank. Anyway, so as I was saying, you don't need to be perfect the first time you run a dungeon that's new. Like, in fact, that's the whole point. That's the fun in it. Discovering things along the way. Finding out which works and what doesn't, right? Or if it's something like a mechanic that requires your teammates, that you need to communicate to your teammates that is what you're supposed to do in order to kind of like survive. Because there's only so much things they can do as a solo player. And there's nothing wrong with being a solo player. I'm a solo player. I do have a guild, I do have an alliance, but I feel like you know, oh god, that hurts. Oh god, that hurts. Where's my heals? I'm not even talking about my healer here, I'm talking about my companion. I'm using pig instincts. I should have heals while I'm being damaged, but it doesn't seem like. Did they nerf the pig instincts or something? I know it's supposed to heal you only when you're like under a dot or something, like a debuff, but back in the day, previously, it would do that every time you get hurt, right? Every time you get damaged, you get healed for your maximum health. So I don't know, I guess they fixed it, like Ninja nerfed it. It's not a nerf, it's a fix. It's working as intended now, and I hated it. I hate that it's working as intended, because now I don't have my own kind of like passive healing ability. You know, just by getting hit, I get a passive 7.5% of my maximum health returned to me every, like, I don't know, every for 10 seconds or something like that. I mean, of course, there's other ways. You can use a healing companion, for example. You could incoming healing, I suppose. We don't have any Holy Avenger, unfortunately. That used to be my go-to whenever I'm doing content, because I mean, plus defense, plus heals. Yes, please. Lightning as well. Lightning is one of my other favorite kind of like weapon enchantments, because as a fighter, we are mostly single target, but with the lightning, we are then converted to AoE, and it does really good damage as well. You know, it chains up to like 4 enemies, etc. So even if we were to do AoE attacks, we do double AoE attacks. You know, that's probably why they removed it in the first place. We're just being too OP, like not like fighters specifically, but players in general are they do more damage, I suppose. And of course, this band of air kind of like nerf that they were like suggesting. What a laugh, man! But if I looked at the like the new gears, right? The new like whatever enchantments and rings. I mean, sorry, not enchantments. It feels like band of air is still the best in slot. Because the other rings that are gonna come out in the next mod, they're just stats. They're just pure stats. They're not like increased damage to your powers, kind of like rings.
which also kind of like relates to overall output DPS. Don't get me wrong. It's just that you know, once you're in like end game and end gear, you can forgo stats in order to go for damage output percentage, right? Outgoing DPS basically. You don't need stats anymore. So yeah, you can just like swap your equipment for percentage damage equipment because you don't need the stats. And that's just on the DPS front. I do believe that the tanks have something similar as well though, that you can have reduced damage percentage, but I don't know, like once you hit 90%, you don't have to worry about increased or decreased damage intake, you know? Because you're already at cap. You're already at 90%. There's nothing more than 90% hard cap. It's not like critical strike where you can actually have more than 90%. You can actually have more than 100%. In fact, I believe. Like I think it's something like 125%. Top of my head. Don't quote me on that. I remember somebody saying that if you were to use the Goristo helm, that your critical strike would actually go beyond 100%. And I believe though that this may have been before combat rework happened, so that's why don't take my word for it. This is like old news, but I still feel like people of the DPS kind of like influence still use Goristo helmets because of it. I don't know, man. I got a text from I want to assume a guildie. It could have been a viewer. I don't really know. I'm not sure. He was telling me that I should help them with hardcore VOS. And I was like, nah, man. I just logged in. The first thing, like the last thing I want to do, the first thing when I log in is to do a hardcore VOS. If that makes sense. Do I want to go solo? Not solo. Sorry. Let's go single target. Let's go single target. This one. Because yes, she does have ads, but only afterwards. And with with single target, we could just kind of like clear that easily anyway. So, and it's a boss fight anyway. Might as well. Let's see how long this takes. 10 minutes, no downs. That's nice. It's all that's nice to see. All it's nice to see people not dying. Or at least in this case, KO'd. Should I even be at the front? I should not be at the front. The annoying thing about Valindra in Valindra's tower is that she does teleport sometimes though. And as a melee fighter, as a melee DPSer, it's really annoying when you're doing your encounters at melee range and then she suddenly like teleports somewhere else. Ooh. Where are you facing, bro? Like you really gotta stick to one kind of like side, you know? Because we DPSers, we need to be at the other side. Why are they going anti-clockwise? God, I'm being bitten by ants again. That I like to eat where I'm like, you know, on the PC, because then I can watch my anime while I'm eating my meal. Why am I going so slow? I'm being slowed. I feel like it's really noticeable. Like I run much faster than that. Oh, I should not have used my daily first. Oh, I should not have used those. I was being an eager beaver. I wanted to use my at will first because that actually increases your damage by 10% apparently. I did not know this. In the 10 years, sorry, in the 8 to 9 years, it's actually turning 9 years this Jubilee, right? Neverwinter being live. It should be 9th year this year. So yeah, in the 9 years I've been playing Neverwinter because I've played since day 1. Well, week 1, let's just say. Well, no, that's not true. Week 2, I suppose. In the early stages of Neverwinter. I Roo behind? What? Roo behind. What does he say? Like my party member is like saying Roo behind. Is there a guy named Rube in here? It doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, it's not even my party chat. It's the Tom channel. Oh, they're not done. Oh, she's not done. What the hell? Can you please stop flying around? Oh, hand. I didn't even notice the hand. No, I gotta hit her with at will first. See what I mean? She teleports. Oh wow, this is when I need a AoE. This is the point that I needed the AoE. It's fine, they died. Oh god. Am I being slowed? Please don't slow me. Gotta go fast. Wait, that's not Sonic. Who says that? Turbo the snail, right? Gotta go fast. Why am I admitting that I watch cartoons? Who cares, okay? People still watch Disney cartoons. As I was saying about the Disney character, like, apparently it's woke culture. Like, okay, so if you haven't watched the new Disney Pinocchio trailer, go ahead and watch it. And you tell me what you feel, because I feel like, why? I get it sometimes, but that's just why. You don't have to appeal to the masses, man. Seriously, even without it, I swear, even without it, people will still go and watch Pinocchio. All right, whether it be the minority or the majority, people will always be watching Disney movies, especially the kids. So why are you like, I don't know, man, it's just one scene, so it's like, sure, fine, whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter. Oh god, come on, why me? But I don't know, I kind of want to say it ruined for me, but it's just the one scene, so it should be fine. I don't know, I just feel like they invested so much, and like it was so good until to that one point. It's like, what? You just threw it out the window. It's kind of like when hold on. It's kind of like when they wanted Sonic the Hedgehog. With the more realistic eyes, like the first iteration of Sonic the Hedgehog. If you guys even remember that, or even if you cared. Oh wow, nothing great. What's this? Valinder Tower key. Let's see if there's anything good from this one. Valinder Tower. Wait, what? Is it? Wait. Yeah, Wait, am I supposed to buy it from Seal Vendor? Wait, what's the button for my Seal Vendor? F7. Wait, it's not a Seal Vendor. Wonders Bazaar. Oh god, what's wrong with me today?
Do you have astral?
Hey, did you get in stream that one? I'm not even sure what you're saying. What? It's not Skeleton Key. I am streaming right now. Like I kind of hesitate to tell people that I'm streaming, because apparently if you were to like advertise that you're streaming in like PE, that could get you banned or something. So I know it's more complex than that. I mean, it's more simpler. It's much simpler. Sorry. It's as long as you don't link like an outside link, as in. Awesome, I ran a demo. Way back with you. All right. Nice. I don't know how to respond to that. Let's just say, great. All right. Because I mean, in the 9 years, 8-9 years that I've been playing with numerous people. It's not really easy for me to kind of like identify just one person. Like, you identify me, it's much easier. 100 people identifying me is much easier than me one person identifying 100 people. You know what I mean? Ooh. But I want hardcore. That he's saying either hardcore or not hardcore. I don't want not hardcore. I want hardcore. Sorry, I'm still figuring out where the key is for this thing. Where art thou? Key. Is it Red Ring? It's not TM for sure. It is! There you go. That means I don't get to make a voucher though. It's fine. This is fine. Hopefully we can get something good. Oh. Ah. Well, it's something. Sure, I'll take it. I mean, it's something. Do I need... Sorry, I kind of like cut off there, so I didn't really read what you said. Give me a second. Yeah, sure. Yep. I need 2 more actually. There you go. We're in a group now, and we made my 82k in a random basic dungeon. Talk about overkill. I'll be honest, I could probably do the most damage as a tank in there. Like, I can come in just for the 1 run or the 2 runs. It's fine. Like, I don't really... I mean, it's not difficult. It's not exactly difficult to run 2 more random dungeon queues. You know what I mean? Am I DPS? I should be DPS. Yeah, I'm DPS. You know what? This is all too kind of like foreign for me to actually be the top DPS. I'm always the second top DPS. RTQs. Now are they doing RTQs after I've done all of my RTQs? Ah, see what I mean? I totally forgot. I was supposed to hand in the quest. Right, somebody remind me. I need to do... Not bad. I could die. Like, there's a possibility of people dying at the last boss because of just how it works. So I actually need 50% of these whatever, seething or anger in order to benefit. I think it's like this what do you call this, rage, vengeance. At 75% is probably the optimal range. Like, obviously 100% is better or best, but having it at 50% is probably like the basic. Like, can I get... Okay, chillax. Everybody chillax. Nobody has to get hurt. Some people will die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Anyway, as I was saying, 75% vengeance, which is the rage mirror at the right side, or I suppose the camera is flipped, is this side of my character. 75% and above, but 50% to initiate or engage in battle, if that makes sense. Like, if you have less than 50%, like, go into a dig-in and see until you have at least 50%. Like, basically use up all of your stamina to get to where you need to be, and then engage. You don't need to fill it up to like 75% to 100% in order to max it out. Just 50%, and then let the critical strike kind of just like increase your vengeance for you. And then for the rest of the fight, don't even need to like shift or whatever you. Don't have to use stamina, and then get that like the good high stamina damage, as it were. I'm not built for it though. My kind of like damage is from somewhere else. It's more of versatility. Like, I know I may not be like the top DPS here, but I'm tankier than most DPSers. So for me, that's more important than you know, being able to be alive and doing DPS rather than high DPS and dead floor inspecting. That's just my playstyle. If I'm like the top DPS, sure, fine, you know, whatever. It's not like you get a reward for being the top DPS anyway. And I should really wait for my tank here. Like, where is he? What's he doing even? Am I in single? Oh my god, I'm in single target. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. I'm using the wrong companion. There we go. Like the Shatterkai Witch may not be the most like the best in slot for AoE DPS, but she works, you know, for me, my playstyle. Her pop-up is like kind of like Celeste's, but Celeste doesn't do a lot of DPS. She does a lot of AoE. She was my go-to before the Shatterkai Witch. Let's just put it that way. What is my tank doing? Like, dude, we don't wait for you. You're supposed to be there in the front. Like, you know, I'm so conflicted. I am not a DPS main. I am a tank main, but I can understand like DPS's frustration because I play as a DPS as well. Too slow. Like, I know I said I'm a tanky DPS, which means that I could probably soak up the initial damage. Like, look, I go here, I soak in the damage, right? Once they do the initial damage, then I counter attack them, right? Because it takes them a while to like start hitting again after that first initial hit, and that's usually what kills you in the first place. So because I went to dig in, take that initial hit and then react with like an AoE attack, that's why I'm alive. But sometimes the initial attack is compounded like all in one go. That's why people tend to die as well still. I kind of want to go Soul Shield at the boss phase, not right now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I really need to improve the insignias here. Not yet. Not yet. I don't have the resources yet. I just upgraded one of my epic colors to legendary the other day after I've gotten enough of my greater shards. Oh god. Okay, lag didn't kill me. Thank god. I should go single target here, but we're gonna have like a mob fight later on anyway, so might as well just maintain. I mean, it's not too bad. AoE attacks are actually not that bad. Like, it does translate to being able to do more damage because you're doing more damage to multiple targets as opposed to like single targets. Now I'm like having to play as a tank because because I got aggro. Am I top DPS? No, I'm still second. Like, look at how far my DPS is to the next person. About 2 million, more 3 million, right? But it doesn't matter. It's fine. We're killing things really fast, including bosses. Like even as a DPS, I still don't get that. The fact that you need to have the number 1 DPS. Right? I mean, I get it. It's fun. Like chasing the numbers. Like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The way the Shatterkai Witch just popped all of that AoE, making them like vulnerable, like not being able to hit and not getting hit back. You know what I mean? Stunning them or encumbering them. There's another word for it though. Not encumbering them, but you know, make them more susceptible to damage. So there's a word for it. I just can't remember what it is. It's something like a stun. I think it's vulnerability. Let's put it that way. No, I feel like there's another word for it. I don't know, guys. You know what I mean. Like they being up in the air, making them unable to do any other actions, you know? Stunning them basically. Effectively even. And they're gonna take their sweet ass time, I believe. So let's just take a seat here in this pile of gold. Like, dude, if you ever saw these piles of gold, don't you think you'd want to pick some up and put it in your pockets or put it in your bag or something? I know I would. Like imagine how much is the going rate for like gold nowadays. Like if we were to take, what is it, Shanghai gold, I think it's called. There's a name for it. There's like 3 types of gold that we have here. I don't know if there's more. There's like Shanghai gold, and there's like whatever gold, right? I believe it just like explains the quantity of gold in it. Like most gold bars would say 99.9% gold, right? But anyway, I mean, I know this because I used to deal with gold a lot, but not anymore, and silver as well, actually. But yeah, gold. So the buying and selling gold, it really depends on the market. Like it's kind of like forex, but with forex is the foreign exchange, the rates at which the currency is against another currency. But with gold, there's no such thing. It's like gold is gold, right? It doesn't really compete with itself. But the demand, the demand for gold is, I suppose, is what affects the market for gold.
We are agreed then.
Hey, we're gonna skip this because I don't really give a damn. I just want my oh vengeance. Why am I not single target? Oh god, all that time I could have like done my things. It's okay, it's gonna fly off anyway, so it's not really that important. That's gonna turn. I wanna get my oh come on, get that CA. Nice, look at that, he's flown off already. Like if I wasn't faffing around, I'd probably, oh god, where's the, I can't see. There he goes. Like it's so bright. Oh, he's gonna get, yep, bye bye number 2. Oh, bye-bye number 3. Almost. Where is it? I can't tell. It's this yellow is too bright. Well, at least he didn't die. Oh, that was on me. Anyway, what was I saying? So I think I don't remember if I was finished about the Disney thing. Let's just say it's just ridiculous. Like, why did they even do that? Like, they didn't need to do that. Anyway, let's put that out the window. So I think I was talking about how DPSers needed to be the #1 in the leaderboards. Like I feel like, sure, you know what? It would be awesome if we get an extra bonus for being the top DPS. How about that? Top DPS, top heals, top defense. How's that? I feel like we're gonna do one more, right? No, arcane. Let me dragon, arcane, and hopefully he doesn't start a new one because I'm still collecting here. Come on, key. There we go. And except nothing. Are we doing another one? Plus, I think we're doing it, or I wanted to do another one. Yeah, see what I mean? This is today alone because I had these RTQs and RDQs backed up before today. I did that on purpose so that I can kind of like do all of it in one go because I was already like capped in the previous episode 1 in the first place, so I didn't need to do these RDQs, even for the like Astral Diamonds, because you know what, doesn't matter. Or we're not doing, I don't know. I don't actually know. I thought he said doing 2, but like I said, no mind. If not, I'll just do. Thanks all. I'm not getting a response from him fast enough, so it's just not that one, this one. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Hand in before I forget. I tend to forget. That's why I didn't get the full 21 from the help it previously. Like before this Siege of Neverwinter, there was, I believe it was called the Day of the Dungeon Master. I was almost to like 21. It was like 19 out of 21 at the end. No worries. Cute. Won't take long. I don't think it'll take long. I mean, if she wants to grab me and do another one, that's okay. I got keys. I got keys ready for the new lockbox. I don't know which ones these are. Wait, are these used? These are used. Might as well. These are new. I have too many overloads. Speaking of overloads, what time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock. In the next 10 minutes or so, guys, I'm gonna attempt another giveaway. The past 2 giveaways was a 0. Nobody joined, which is fine. This is fine. I'm not complaining. It's more for you guys than it is for me. But I would like people to have some of my stuffs. You know, it's like a pet shelter almost. Like I want people to have cute doggies and kitties to live in a good home, because my home is too small, like over capacity. Oh dear, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like everybody is doing the Sharandar hunts, so it means that we're all fighting for we're all fighting for it. I have my ways. Like this is my circuit, except for this one. I'm just making sure that it's not spawned while I just like did a loop there. So for growth, this is my kind of like way of finding those hunts, guys. What it does is like access all of the points or locations where they would spawn. There's not one here. There's not one here. Ooh. He's saying bell or hardcore. Make a decision, bro. It's either a hardcore or it's not. Like I don't want, you know, maybe not. I want a definite yes, we're doing this. You know, I don't like this like faffing around. Like maybe it's gonna be a hardcore, maybe it's not. Like then you can say, oh yeah, I said that it could be just a normal bell. It's all desperation though. It's all desperation. People selling at ludicrous amounts is just hoping for people to buy it, because that is probably what's worth to them, right? If you look in your like auction house for the PC especially though, you'll see that mythic mounts might actually sell for 2 million. Excuse me. I know I need one more mythic to make all of my characters in my account 100% mount bolster, but I'm not in a rush. Like we're gonna get a mythic mount anyway soon, like during Jubilee, which is in about 2-3 weeks from today. So all I need to do is be patient. If I manage to get a mythic mount before that time, then great. I would have my mount bolster. But regardless of whether or not I'm gonna get a mythic mount now or later, it's the same conclusion. I will get 100% mount bolster in all of my accounts, in all of my characters in my account. It's just a matter of when. Who was that? No, it's not. I thought it was a the name. Why is this mob giving me issues? Go away, die. Die, die, die. There you go. Oh. Good thing I didn't use my mount power. Usually whenever I get on my mount, I tend to use my mount power for some reason. Ooh, look at that. My precious. There you go. If you hit more than 50%, that kill is secured. Like nobody can steal it away from you. You will be credited for that kill. That's why I kind of like want to rush in there. I didn't want to like. I didn't want somebody else to like swoop in and use their like Toad or TV, you know, and then steal that kill away from me. Oh look, it popped. So this will be my final dungeon queue of the day in order to kind of like max out all of my Help It currency. It's not Help It, sorry. Draconic Rage currency. Like I won't reach 100% or even 1,000 today. It'll be tomorrow or after reset. It will be today, but only after reset. So I mean, it's only keys and a bag. Oh no, castle never. Not bad, not good. Like I prefer something like, oh, I don't know. What would be nice? Master of the Hunt would be nice, but it's skirmish after all. Are we scaled here? I'm not sure if we're yeah, it looks like we're scaled. It turned blue, or IL, so it is scaled. Wow. Why won't you die? Oh god, what time is it? 2 o'clock, right? Oh no, not yet. I'm supposed to get I'm supposed to take my I'm supposed to take my medication like about 2 hours ago. I totally forgot about it. My drops I have to take like at 2 o'clock, but my medication I'm supposed to take 2 hours ago. But I don't have like drinking water to go with it, so so yeah, not so sure. I mean, I guess I can take a break, guys, after the CN, so that I can apply my drops and take my medication for my diabetes, as well as yeah, just my diabetes, like the afternoon. But I have to take either my cholesterol or my blood pressure pills in the morning before I eat, and then again at night, like once in a day. Oh god, look at all these mobs. Like he was just like walking through them like in a train kind of thing. Like you're in a train, you're like trying to get to the other spot or to the door or something, and you have to like you have to kind of like, you know, wedge yourself between people trying to go through. That's kind of like the image that I had just now with the I believe it was the tank. It was just like going forwards, not even attacking or killing them. What's his name? Will Dead? Wilmer? Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if I can survive this one. We'll see. I mean, it's just CN and all, but the fact that they're demons, if you've done EDMO at all, you'd know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's another person here. And it seems like it's the healer, right? For some reason, the healer's with me. I guess we can go and do this one. I suppose it's because healers by themselves will not be able to complete this. Hence why he's kind of like duoing it with me right now. Hello? This guy is just like standing still. He's probably like thinking his life choices or something. You ever get that feeling where you just like glaze over and you're like running on autopilot? Like I tend to get that when I'm driving, like on my way home from anywhere, from school or work, whatever, I'd be like glazed. My eyes, I'd be driving, right? Like I'd follow the road rules and stuff, like stop at a red light, etc. But it'd be like, how did I get home? Because I glazed over. I'll be like thinking about some random thoughts and then just like working on autopilot and not realizing that I've like reached home already. But that's just me, guys. I don't know about you. Alright, there you go. Oh, speaking of which, apparently the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial is over, and the verdict is that Johnny Depp won. He won. Okay, so this is what I don't get. Johnny Depp won $50 million from Amber Heard, and that Amber Heard won $2 million from Johnny Depp. What? Can anybody explain? So Amber won $2 million from Johnny Depp for something. But Johnny Depp won $50 million from Amber Heard. So basically he's got a surplus of $30 million from Amber Heard, right? I mean, he did Johnny Depp before the defamation trial have to pay, I believe it was $7 million to Amber Heard, if I remember correctly. I don't know the exact number. This is just like what I picked up because that was the UK trial, right? Where they found Johnny Depp to be guilty of abuse, right? Physical abuse or physical abuse, whatever. And so because it was in the case of the defamation trial where Camille, the lawyer of Johnny Depp, asked Amber what happened to the $7 million that she supposedly pledged to the like charities, or multiple charities, even not just one. Which like, you know, she was like, oh, I pledge. Yeah, pledge and actually giving the money is two different things, right? pledging something and never paying it is one thing, and actually donating it is another thing. So yeah, I mean, it's funny. I've not really followed the case. I did listen in bits and pieces. If the video on YouTube was 10 minutes long, I don't watch it. If it's like 2 minutes, then sure, you know, you just get the shortened, condensed version of what's going on, the highlights, as it were. And I much prefer that rather than watching a full video, because trials can go on for hours, and I ain't got that kind of time. Like, make highlights. Show us the dumb things that they said in the trial, and I'll be able to like chuckle at it. Again, I kind of wish I was a lawyer. Why is it playing this like song? I feel I'm gonna get DMCA'd. This is so not non-copyright, but it says it's non-copyright. I don't get it. Who's this singing right now? It's a popular band, but I mean, I don't remember top of my head. I don't remember, bros. I'm pretty sure it's a popular music though, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get DMCA'd again, like it's happened before. I got a slap on the wrist saying, oh, you're not supposed to do that because you have not the copyright for this sound. Especially when I'm doing sound alerts, guys, for when I do my shoutouts. I get most of my DMCA's are actually from there, and that was before I edited it from say 10 seconds to like 8 seconds, because even at 9 seconds I still get DMCA'd. So yeah, I've shortened all my shoutouts, I believe, to 8 seconds, so that it doesn't get picked up by like whatever computer telling me that I'm DMCA'd. I don't get it. People are saying that you can play at least 2 minutes. I kind of disagree. Or maybe I don't understand what DMCA actually means. I do know that I get striked though. Like they sometimes mute my audio in my videos, So not only will you not be able to see to hear what I said, you know, you won't be able to hear the music at all. Like there'll be silence. You'll see my mouth and my lips moving, but you can't hear what I'm saying at all, unless of course you can lip read, which I feel like is an amazing skill. Like I can't do that. Like I feel like you might. It's like guesswork, and you're like mouthing the words in your mind. It's kind of like decipher what people are saying. Like they might even just say nonsense, and then you're trying to decipher it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know, bros. Like I feel like okay. So this is the thing. I actually wanted to put in as a channel point reward Arabic rap. It's not actually Arabic rap, it's actually like verses from the Quran and stuff like that. Like for prayers, after prayers, like I think they're called Dua is basically not wish, that's a literal translation. I don't know what they're called. Prayers. Yeah, I have a lot of verses and prayers inside my head that I can recite like off of my head, like without having a reference to, you know, to the book. But I don't know. I might actually offend people, especially of the Arabic or Islamic communities. I don't want to do it. I kind of want to showcase my skills. My memorization skills is not so much as memorizing as being imam for like X amount of years, you know, probably over 30 years. Ooh, I kind of don't want to be in the middle here because I know for a fact that it's gonna flip. Now I'm gonna range it from here. It should be safe. I don't have 50% vengeance. I kind of hesitate to go any closer. Oh, there you go. See the red squares there? Yeah, avoid it at all costs. I know it is not hardcore or anything, but I'd rather not die, you know? I'd rather not have people inconvenienced by picking me up my KO body from the floor. Gonna get another flip, I think. There we go. Ooh, shiny. Oh wait. This way? Oh, it's 2 o'clock, by the way. I don't know. I'll just do it because I said I would. Guys, if you didn't know, we do hourly giveaways. Nobody joined for the past, I want to say 3, but that's okay. I've started it now. You have 2 minutes to kind of like join. If you don't, or if nobody joins, that's fine. That is fine. I mean, I am in fact doing the CN, so do I want to kill these? Not really. Why are they waking up all of the zombies? What are you doing? You don't even need to wake them up at all. I'm gonna invoke here. Who cares? There you go. How long haven't been streaming? I feel like I've been streaming for at least 2:30. All right, 2 hours and 30 minutes so far. I know, because I feel like I need to lie down. Old sign of old age. I seriously don't know how people can stream for 12 to 24 hours, guys. I mean, it's not that there's nothing to stream for me. I can stream whatever and call it a stream, call it content. But after like 3 hours of just talking non-stop during a stream, I just like knacker myself out. Like, I'm tired. I need to take my medication. I need to take a break. So I'd rather have a break, like full-on breaks, rather than, you know, take 5-20 minutes and then coming back to the stream. I believe that's how people who like 24 hours do it. They just basically like stream nothing for when they're not streaming, when they're AFK'd. Look at this tank. He's like constantly in this range. Like either get away with it or just not be in the first place. Right. I think the giveaway is counting down 30 seconds now. No one joined for the third or fourth time. I don't know. I've lost count. Like how many? Oh, good. What is he doing? This is not the optimal place to fighting demons. Right, I'm at the very edge, so it doesn't hit us. He's gonna come back around in a minute. This is like the safest area, I suppose. Look at this tank just like waddling away from where the orbs are. Taking a sweet ass time. Right. I don't know. I mean, do I wanna like I said, I was gonna take my medication after the CN, but I wonder if I should just like completely stop after the CN, because I feel like I'll only have like 30 minutes left of streaming. To like 3 hours of stream. I think 3 hours of stream is alright. I just need to do it more regularly, I suppose. I am not gonna hit Orcus first. And in fact, I should have I should have swapped to my single target. I feel so silly right now. Probably gonna hit us. No. Mow down. Hello, mow down. There we go. There you go. God, it's taking us through this time. That was not optimal by any means. Oh. I swear these orbs got like magnets or something. We done yet? Oh, where's my C8? Actually, that didn't take too long. Well, 60 minutes is kind of long for me, I suppose. Like, I generally don't want to spend anything more than like 10 minutes in a dungeon run. Oh wow. Haven't seen this phase in a while. I remember at like the early days when I'm like tanking. I'm a struggling tanking CN. Like it's only me, the tank, plus 1 DPS in this phase, and then basically like everybody was dead. So it got to a point where we had to kill the mobs, right? We had to kill the mobs before they approached the green orb in the middle. But I was doing so little DPS that that they just wiped. Like the other DPS just decided to wipe because it's like there's no point. There's really no point because he's the only DPS, and I was doing barely any DPS. There you go. Something good. Ooh. What is this? Shadow clad. Sure, I'll take it. Ring, sure. Because I don't want to reroll right now. I believe I've already refined my daily AD, and I've done all of my draconic. This is episode 1, sorry. Yeah, see, I've already done. I'm short by, I want to say 15? No, 25. So definitely one more dungeon or one more trial will overcap that. So I'll be able to get my first milestone after reset, which I'm not gonna play, obviously, because of my family thing. Ooh, hello. That's very fortunate. I just got a mark right as I spawned in. Anyway, and I'm done. I'm done on that front. So what's left now is for me to do RC, guys. I think, yeah, just doing RC would be good enough for me before I kind of like end my stream, I want to say. We shall see in a second. Because I'm kind of like I need to go like do a bio or so, So I'm like rocking in my chair. I'm like holding it in. So let me just and also I need to take my medication. So done. Done here, done there. Okay, okay. I just need to do a Reapers, right? I see the Reaper coin there, and I don't have a lot of Reaper coins left. Like I said, I've made this I made this color from epic to legendary, if you notice. So all of my kind of like greater shards are gone. Anyway, I really gotta go. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, just give me 2 minutes, all right? Or can I play? Can I play an ad? I should have had this prepared. I do apologize. Let me go to the channel, to my channel, if I can. It's loading really slowly. Oh, Templars is streaming. Nice. I might rate Templar. Wow, hello. I got a lot of messages or something. Right, left, up and down. Is this even how? No, this is not how it's supposed to do it. Creator dashboard. Sorry guys, hold on. I really gotta go, but I really need to set it up too. So do bear with me for a minute. Where's this ad? All right, 1 minute ad. All right, go. See you in a minute. right here. Right. sorry about the eye. I have to keep it closed for like at least 2 minutes or something. Not that I'm keeping like time on how long that's gonna be. Or what happened? Hold on. There you go. Alright. Nothing new happened. I guess it's okay for me to open my eyes now. I'm not sure. I'm not crying. It's the tear. It's not a tear. It's the drops. Like it actually like, you know, like into my eye. Anyway, there we go. You like RC? Doesn't look like. Oh, maybe there is. Am I a tank? I don't want to be a tank. But what is it? Lair the Mad Mage. Alright. I mean, I guess I could be the tank. Do you guys want to see me tanking an RC today or DPSing RC? It really doesn't even matter, I think, because as long as you end up winning, as long as you successfully complete it, it should be fine. It doesn't really matter. Like, not one role is better than the other in an RC. Although, I don't know, I like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, there's a lack of tanks out there, right? Let me rephrase. There's a lack of good tanks out there, and I feel like that's up to people like myself who are maining tanks, who are veterans of the game, who's played this game for so long, that they need to kind of like pass on the torch, as it were, or pass down the knowledge of how to tank properly, because if it really does feel like not a lot of people know what they're supposed to be doing when it comes to tanking, and I don't blame them as well. It's kind of brutal out there, I want to say. Unforgiving, brutal, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? Unappreciated. Draconic Rage. Siege. I've already done Siege today, I believe. Or haven't I? I have a sinking feeling I haven't done Siege. Let's quickly go to Siege and see if there's like the dailies. I mean, I've already got my genocide, so it's not really a big issue. But I would like to get like a full 21 out of 21, since I've been doing it daily up until to this point. I don't think I've ever missed one. Oh, it looks like I haven't done my dailies. Let's say hello to our teammates here. We got 3 people, including myself. There's a cult invasion, or is that counterattack? Catapults, right? Hopefully I'll make it. I'm not seeing AoE powers. Let's oh god, I'm stuck. Rectify that. Doesn't look like anybody's doing it right now. I take that back. I do see some action, some activities that side. Yeah, I don't like doing this solo this side. There's all these mobs and ads, and the dragon breaths specifically hit hard for some reason. I think it's based off your maximum HP, so that's why the dots are so painful. That's the only like reason I can think of, like how they're hitting so hard, those poisons from the dragons. The others don't hit me for as hard, but these ones do. These guys do, man. And I'm not healing. Have I not got fixed instincts here? I do. See what I mean? It just hits. It just doesn't heals you for some reason. While we're waiting for the RC, our 2 group lead, to get RC going, I'm just gonna like wait for these HEs to pop. I don't think I'm gonna be jumping instances because there's no point. By the time I get there, either the dragon's gonna be done or I need to go to the dungeon anyway, so I'm just gonna hang around here killing all these mobs, getting the vouchers. People ask me, why are you doing this Siege of Neverwinter anyway? And what I said to him, the person who asked me, I can't answer for other people why they're doing this. There's like many reasons why anyone would want to do Siege, but for me it was just to get the genocide because I was just one away for token of not participation, token of appreciation or something like that, to get the genocide, which I did already. So in fact, I could stop doing this event already. I don't need to do this event anymore. I've already gotten all I needed from it, including the like banner, I suppose, the mounts. Not that I'm crazy about the mount. There's cult invasion. I gotta move. All right. There we go. Maybe it seems like there's nobody here. Why is there nobody here? What's going on? Like, is there like literally 0 people here in this instance? There's like only 1, 2, including myself. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. Like, is this where we make our stand? Where we're like fighting both sides, left and right? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I guess I could stand in the one side and just like hope that somebody comes in and help me with the other side. I feel like low instances is where people actually just farm these mobs and get those vouchers. Like I said, everybody has their own reasons for doing things. Like, I wanted to get the genocide. In the meantime, since I've already done and gotten the genocide, like, the reason why I continue doing Siege then is for the vouchers. Yes, they're just like blue vouchers, but you can get, I mean, I've seen people with stacks. Like 90, is it 99 or 999 of them? I don't know. But if it's like 999, I'm like, oh my god, like how long did he had to like farm for that, man? Seriously. 99 I suppose is doable. I mean, I don't know how many vouchers I've gotten myself. I've been doing it passively. Like, I don't hang around here for hours and hours on end. I just try to get my dailies, and if I can, my extra bonus daily, right? Breaking the Siege does it like a daily bonus. That's unlimited, by the way. You can keep on doing it again and again and again as much as you please. But I just coincide with doing it the one time with the other daily. So I don't have to worry about it. I guess I kept Swap to tank because I don't think he'll ever get a tank. We still need one more DPS though. Oh, you know what? I take it back. Well, if I swap to a tank, then we'll need one more DPS. So I can just like swap then, I suppose. It'll be easier for him to find a DPS rather than a tank, I would think. So yeah, I might end up tanking after all, guys. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. As soon as he gets like one more DPS, or well, if he finds a tank, then I don't have to tank, obviously. One more DPS, then I'll tell him that, you know, you can look for another DPS while I tank. It's no biggie. It's a bit annoying, I think. It's because it's Tower of the Mad... No, not Tower of the Mad Mage. Lair of the Mad Mage. Because, yeah, I can't do damage, and I want to do damage. And then considering the fact that it's RC as well, you need a bit of damage, I want to say, if you want to succeed. There's a lot of DPS checks in Lair of the Mad Mage, unfortunately. But again, I don't need to do RC. I don't need to do Lair of the Mad Mage today. I could probably skip it, or wait till it's like 5 o'clock and see what's the other map, and then do that instead before reset. Otherwise, I'm gonna skip it today and tomorrow as well. If it's really bad, something like Castle Ravenloft or something. I seriously hate Castle Ravenloft. Wait, this should be the boss now, right? I'm gonna go to the other side. Kill this off. Go to the other side. There's the boss. Literally, no one doing it. I might actually swap instances, guys, because I mean, I can do it solo. I don't want to do it solo. Oh, now you come. What a freeloader. Actually, if anything, I'm a freeloader as well. I'm living in my family home rent free, which is like amazeballs, or even like what to most people, especially in the European countries. I've already mentioned this before. It's an Asian thing. We live with our parents, and there's nothing wrong with that in our culture, anyway. It's not that I don't have properties. I have properties. I have a house actually. But instead of being a liability, I'm making it an asset by renting it out. So that's how I get my income, my monthly income. But even that's affected. But it's going up now. It's going up, and I kind of hesitate to talk about it, but when it does happen, I'll let you guys know. And this is you know, once I get the good news. But I want to say it's gonna take about 2 years minimum before said thing will happen. What is said thing? You gotta have to wait and see. But it's in the works right now. Let's just say I'm gonna increase my properties. Let's put it that way. Is the boss here? No, it's never this side, is it? It's always this side. And we need to do, I think we need to do like 3 of these, and then 2 of the heroic ones. Ooh, that sounded like a dragon. It was not a dragon. I mean, I suppose people would wait, not kill the boss, just kill the ads until the time's up in order to kind of like farm for these vouchers. But I mean, just doing it passively, I think, is good enough. I don't see the point of like having to rush it. I'm gonna hand that in. That's probably surplus. Not sure how I feel about that. What is this? Any amount? Yeah, sure. This ring doesn't seem to be that precious. The one ring. But I'm gonna sell it for silver though. And this one as well. Oh no, not that one. The green one. The blue one, yeah, I'll just keep it. I mean, to put it in the surplus. I don't know how much it'll give me, so I'm kind of curious to know how much. I don't know if anybody would like a blender set. I feel like the answer is no. Just keep it anyway. Is this thing gonna happen? Is this thing ever gonna happen? We got one more. Okay. I mean, I'm still doing my dailies for this Siege of Neverwinter, and once I'm done with that, maybe I'll think about RC. Like really think about the RC. But for right now, oh god, I lost internet. There we go, we're back. Dude, I thought I killed you. Oh wow, what is the lag? What is the lag right now? Hold up. It's fine. I mean, 300 is normal for me, guys. 300 pings. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 297, which is actually better than normal. 294, 292. Yeah, you know, it's usually 300 plus. So 290 is actually an improvement by like several ms, not even 10, you know. Several like 10 ms of pings. which is fine. Which is fine. Like I said, unless I move out and go to a different country to live, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Ooh, imagine that. Imagine I had property and it was me getting paid monthly, that I could actually live in a different country, totally sustaining myself by, you know. So I'm renting properties here in my country so that I can live and rent property for myself in a different country. We actually got a tank. I can swap to tank if it's easier to find DPS. Right, I kind of wanna. I probably should not have said anything first before I kind of like completed this this HE, but you know, whatever makes it go faster, I suppose. We got an okay group here, 70 pluses average. I saw 69 just now, so, but that's a healer. You can just heal, doesn't have to do DPS, which is fine. Why is my... isn't Ruffy a heal? Like, what are you trying to say, bro? Okay, wow, somebody actually owning up to your mistakes, such a rare breed. Yes, I suppose healers are harder to find over tanks, but it's not like we don't have a healer. You're right. See what I mean? It's you know, when you're having arguments with somebody and then they find out that they were wrong, they hardly say sorry. Yeah. Like, I mean, what do you mean? I was like taken aback by what, like, you mean a healer? Like, what, we already got a healer, you know? In this situation, I was correct. Not that I want to be right all the time. I'm just, you know, when I'm right, when I'm right, I'm right. You know. Anyway, I don't want to say anything further because I don't want to rub it in his face or anything. But yeah, we are looking for a DPS. And if I go and switch to a tank, then yeah, like they'll have to look for a DPS. And then it doesn't seem like our Q lead is acknowledging the fact that I said that I could be a tank if needed. Can adapt. Like, now he's trying to explain to the Q lead that I can swap to a tank, and then they'll just need to look for a DPS, which is much easier to look for. But yeah, I mean, if he continues to look for a tank, then so be it. I mean, like I said, I'm not really too focused on getting RC going. I am looking for an RC to go. He's not responding. That's the funny part. I don't think he noticed. And yes, I can. And their eyes are probably gonna pop out of their sockets when they see my IL here swapped. I mean, look at it. Look at my IL right now as a tank. It's way better. Yes, please. Oh, dragon. I won't be able to hit it as hard as the DPS, but as long as I think
I think we're kind of ready. I don't think we'll be able to manage to kill this before we start the RC. He didn't even wait. It's okay, it's okay. For me, if you're already in the queue, you're ready to be pulled out at any time. So that's my mistake. So that's my bad, I suppose. I freaking hate this video cutting in when I'm trying to swap my powers. I feel like I'm missing something really important. What is that? Poison Thorn? Or Fight Nature? That's from previous. I don't think I need... I don't know what the powers are here. Oh, that guy's gonna die. I need to run faster. I still have my KV on, hopefully. Yeah. On the healer of all places. So yeah, you guys get to see me tanking. How supposedly you're supposed to tank. The first time I did this today, we failed horribly. Like, we managed to get to the first boss and all, but I think we wiped 2 to 3 times. It might have been just 2 times. I don't remember. Before we reset. So the thing is, you gotta be fast. You gotta be as fast as, or not faster than the DPS, so that you will be the first one to kind of like all you mofos. What the fudge? Did you see that? Those two just jumped over. It's not like we can like shift. Yeah, people be like, why don't you use your bull charge? I didn't know you were gonna jump that gap. Like, hello? Be considerate to others, please. You're not the only ones in this group. Oh my god, these are gung-ho guys. These are the guys that I don't like. You know, because it's just more work than necessary. There's gonna be another one, isn't there? Wasn't there? I don't know, I guess it died. I guess the other shadow died. I don't know. It's really difficult to showcase what I'm saying about tanking when there's like rushing in like this. And it's funny because on the flip side, when I was a DPS, I was talking about how the tank has to be fast. Yeah, but you can't leave people behind, right? If you are the one in front, be prepared to die, is all I'm saying. As a DPS, if you are in front of the tank, then be prepared to die and not whine about it because you're asking for it. Seriously? Yes, the tank has to be fast, but I'm already fast. I'm considered fast. I think I'm running at about 60% movement speed. That's faster than most DPSs. 54 right now. I don't think I can change it to go any faster than this, unless I change my kind of like running speed with my bonus, which I don't know what I'm slotted with. Yeah, I slotted for 4K. Oh wait, stamina. Sorry, not running speed, or shall I say movement speed? Because we need our stamina for our digging and stuff. For our shield. Why is the aggro not on me? So I'm supposed to be blue, I believe. It's either green or blue, I don't remember. That should be our healer? No, Rafi is our healer. And he should be with me at green? Yeah, green. So that's fine. I am gonna say sorry and use soul shield for this part of the boss because I don't really trust my healer that much right now. Like, he hasn't done anything wrong by any means, but it's better to be safe than sorry, so I'm just gonna swap this. In fact, I probably should have swapped to this dude. No time. Oh well, it's fine. I have my healer with me, or at least I should have my healer with me. He or she will be able to kind of like support me when it comes to killing the mimics. I hope again. Oh, I think somebody was a bit an eager beaver and they got aggro, but I should have it back. Try to pull the boss. Oh, that was pretty fast actually. Well, we are 70Ks. Like, previously we were like 80Ks. So this is way better. Did he just use the TV? Or was that daily? I think it was a healer daily actually. He's having difficulty because I have about 1.3 HP. 1.3 million HP. Sometimes when running this this dungeon, tanks would actually lower their HP because of that. You know what? I probably need to swap to single target. There. I don't know if it's gonna be. Oh, we already swapped. It's fine. Begin there. Oh, don't want to watch that. Oh. So many things are going on right now. So many things are going on. I kind of want to hold on to that bow charge for if, you know what, I don't think it's gonna face. Oh, come on. What is this? She managed to put me in a cocoon. I don't know if I'm gonna die though. I think I did get healed, so it should be fine. There you go. And I do have my soul shield at the time. I'm gonna swap back to nature because I need more my defensives more. What happened to my powers? Oh god. You know what? Survive. There you go. Like these guys should know, should be able to survive, no problems. I mean, I was probably being underestimating them. They seem to. Oh, that guy's using the no death cape there by the looks of it. No death hardcore cape. No, that's Tower of the Mad Mage cape, I believe. The one that I really want is the Deathless Zariel one with the feathers. That would actually go for the look would actually go with my kind of like motif of like angel, you know. Oh, yeah, I do have wings right now. I suppose instead of the wings, I'd settle for the feather capes. Ooh, this is a toughie. I'm actually dying this one. Let me grab aggros. Grabbing aggros. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but because the thing I needed to do first and foremost is touch the ad so that the aggro goes to me directly. The reason why I have KV is also so that whatever aggro that they receive goes to me as well. This is gonna be a bit annoying. I might actually die. No? Good. It's same with that Elol earlier. The initial attack is what actually kills you. So if you just soak up the damage for their first initial attack and then react or counter attack afterwards. I kind of want to KV this guy, but I don't have it up at the time. Fine now. I feel like am I amazing as a tank? I don't know, guys. You just tell me. Like for me, this is like normal, like everyday occurrence. Like this is what we do. Like you know when to defend or to attack, I suppose. Pull. Andrew of Doom. Go at the front. Pull these guys as well. You know. Soak up all the damage. If you're ever in jeopardy, if you have a risk of dying because you're aggroing all of the things, then pop a daily, pop a artifact. You know. It seems like we're skipping, so we're gonna skip. I don't know if anybody's gonna be left behind. Yes, if you didn't know, you can skip that part because whether you kill them or not, you'll still get to the next map. So if you're in the next map, they're not gonna follow you, obviously. I don't know how you guys would feel about stuff like that. Like, you know, in say FBI, and then you go to the caves, you can like avoid the trolls. I don't like. Why would we need to hide away from the trolls? Just fight them head on, you know. I can take them by my own if you're not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Oops. If you're not gonna engage with the trolls, then I will.
Uh, probably bit more than I could chew there. Too much aggro. It's fine. This is fine. Nothing you can't handle. Like, the fact that I've got 90% defense and 9% awareness helps with kind of like my confidence. Like, I wouldn't get one shot basically. So that's why I was surprised when I almost got one shotted earlier, guys. Like, what the hell just hit me? Right, for this one, Fortified Nature is fine, I feel. But I probably would need Celeste to heal me. And also, I was gonna say 10, but I didn't know how many seconds was cooldown. There we go. I could actually swap to... Do I? It's all about trust, guys. If you don't trust your healer, then like, yeah, bad things will happen, I suppose. But the thing is, it's a pug. I don't think I've run any dungeon with this guy, so I don't know. So far he's doing okay, but so far I've also been like making adjustments, like putting on a soul shield, for example, you know. Yeah, this is probably overkill. The DPSs coming off of these guys are pretty good. Decent. What is going on? Why am I not going forward? Hello? Last time I didn't realize that I wasn't even moving and I just went inside the pit and died. Oh, where's the guy that was here earlier? Why is he like almost at the bullhorn? What the fudge? Yeah, I don't have ranged as a tank, so okay, so at this part there's a lot of people that says, you know, like don't stand there in the corner. I really don't understand that rule. Like, I actually think that that's actually a legitimate way of doing it. Obviously they're not... Oh, what are you doing? Let me try and concentrate because I'm gonna die I think in a second. Yeah, I need my... Oh, no, don't be with me. Don't be with me, bro. You're not doing yourself any kind of favors. Oh dear God, wrong. I mean, fine. You know, if they wanna see what I mean, is exactly the reason why I didn't want them to be next to me. Because you're not tanky, bro. Can I help? Wait, is it not done yet? It seems like it's not done yet. Oh wait, it is done. What am I talking about? I was way done. I was the one who wasn't ready. Oh well. Let me have my shield. All I have to do is walk now. Well, I do have one range power, but the cooldown is so long on it. Unless I do a at-will or something. Ow. Hello? Don't fall into the pit of death, please. Yeah, this is not doing too well because I can't really do an at-will. I don't have a ranged at-will. They're doing that thing where you hug. I actually don't think you have to. That might need a hug. Oh God, what's going on? Who? Oh my God, people are dying. Sorry, I can't lift you, bro. Gonna have to like use a scroll or something. Ooh, I'm dead. Where's my heals? Want to buy heals? Oh my God. Like, it is actually much easier than this, guys. This isn't a great run only because it's everywhere. People are not sure what they're supposed to be doing. Like, don't hug the tank.
because the more people that are in one spot, the more the HP heals will spread, and that is no bueno for the tank that's solo tanking the lightnings, you know. So this is good. Like obviously the healer is next to the tank so that he can heal the tank as and when. I have to keep on moving, I think, because of my pings. I can't actually avoid. Yeah. That's no bueno. He instantly died with one zap. So as I was saying, I can dig in and he can heal me. Like he doesn't have to be in the square circle either. And I can use this to kind of like have more defense, as it were. Yeah, I don't think the warlock should be next to me at all. I feel like Celeste may not have been the best choice for this. Like I should have used the dragon or something. I can't remember what it's called. The summer companion thing. I feel like he's a much better healer even at a legendary, but I haven't actually used him yet, so I can't really tell. But I believe him to be a better healer because he's a like a CW healer where he drops a heal AoE, right? Where's the intros this way? Anyway, let's put that back up. Changed my companion to Brunar again so that we get 10% less damage. Have I not slotted in movement speed or something? I feel like my movement speeds are slow. Too slow. Or maybe they're just much faster than my usual DPS that I deal with. I don't know. How did you die, bro? Like, don't blame that on me. He probably took the full brunt of like that group's DPS. I don't know. I had my KD on. He should not have had aggro. Like if you have the Living Fern and then Silver Fern and Papa Daily, you never lose DPS. As long as they hit you while you have your daily up. I think I died as well. I actually died in the dungeon, guys. Nothing I could do about it. I needed to be healed and I didn't have a healer for some reason. Whatever. Pop my dailies. Did you? No, I thought it was still Celeste. It's not. Okay. Most of the incessant X's. Somebody died? Are you in my group right now? I don't think so. So wait, this is RC. So I believe after I've done this, and they're being gung-ho again. God, somebody's gonna die. I can feel it. Hey, Dr. Trey, how are you doing? I can barely see you, your name, because as my title suggests, I've kind of like I haven't lost my eyesight. It's just worse for wear. So I'm gonna attempt to read what you said there. Hello there, Mr. Streamer Man. Okay, hello to you too, Dr. Dre. How are you doing? So too long didn't read version. As the title suggests, I've had a eye infection. I call it an eye infection to make it like easier for people to understand. It's a lot more complicated than that. At first, they thought it was conjunctivitis, but it wasn't. It was something called irisliosis or something like that. And that just means that my iris or my pupil can't close or open. It's like fixed like this. Even if it's bright, it should like make it smaller. And if it's like dark, it'll become bigger, right? It doesn't even move. So if you were to like flash a light in front of me, it wouldn't close. But yeah, I mean, it's because I'm diabetic, and then you know, I get it every year, and every year I get it. This kind of like eye thing issue. My kind of like degree gets worse. So these glasses are practically, you know, in fact, it might be better for me to read without them at this point.
So yeah, it's time for new glasses, but not after the procedure. Yeah, I have to go through. I think I want to say operation, but it might not be. It might not be as big as an operation. I believe it's like they have to inject me with something into my eye. Like, hello, come here, boss, please. Turn around. Oh my God, he moved. Why the fuck did he move? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't care about it anymore. Like we're just gonna do it like one by one now. I wanted to proc all of the like scorpions, but he moved. He just did a 45-degree move. Yes, thank you. I mean, this right now, I'm much better. Like it was much worse before. One. I don't know what he said. 1-1. I think he's saying 1-1. 1 by 1. I suppose so, because I can't care about it anymore. I don't care about the scorpions anymore because the boss didn't listen to what I said. So yeah, hopefully after the operation of after the procedure, my eyes will be better. But I'm not about to buy new spectacles before. I want to say yes, because that's what everybody's saying. Like even the dev blogs or whatever dev thing, they're saying that they're gonna reduce it by 40%, like stats wise, or something like this, right? I don't really care for it, because I do have a rib cage and all, but when the new rib cage comes out, I'm just gonna get that one. So, ow! What just happened? Why did I just die there? I think it's because of all the scorpions just came out, right? And just like hit me. now I know what a gangbang feels like. Just joking. Yeah, people need to kill these scorpions like ASAP. I can't do this for myself. I don't have DPS. Like I can tank with the best of them, but to kind of like to take on all 4 scorpions at the same time. Oh, he's got aggro. Oh, he no longer has aggro. Who's got aggro the scorpions? Like what? Hold on, guys. Why is the boss not even looking at me right now? Oh God, Jeebus! Hello, boss, scorpions. I wish people. That's not my group. Like seriously, something is hitting me hard. Guys, get with the program. No, he just reset. Did everybody reset? I think everybody reset. Okay. Okay. Tell that to boss. he turned 45 degrees. Anyway, if I won't die, what? I don't know. I think he's not an English-speaking person, so it didn't make sense what he just said to me. God. And don't freaking turn 45 degrees. Too much DPS on boss? Is that it? I don't know. Like, seriously, I'd make a how-to video for this, but like, if you saw just now, like how busy it was, nobody was hitting the like scorpions at all. They were just like faffing around, just trying not to die. And for some reason, I couldn't even get aggro on the boss. Anyway, it doesn't. I actually don't think it matters whether you have 1 scorpion or 4 scorpions. As long as you kill the scorpions as it spawns, it should be fine. Like they're saying something about I do understand about like empowered scorpions, right? The reason why they hit so hard is because they were empowered. But if you're gonna be faffing around, not killing it as soon as it pops, that's when problems start to happen, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're already at the boss phase anyway, right? Oh, that's my KV. I thought it was a teaser. It's my KV. Yeah. Oh, well, look at all these scorpions. It's gonna be a repeat of what happened just earlier. I'm trying to aggro all of this, but I don't think I can. You know what I mean? Just like one hit is like one smack and 50% of my HP is gone. Use your scrolls. Don't be a bee. Don't be a scrummy, like, I'm not gonna use my scrolls because they're expensive. Like, when else are you gonna use it then? It's an RC, bros. Use it. Oh my god. It's fine. This is fine. I'll just like freaking tank all of the crummy scorpions because it doesn't look like anybody is. Like it's on someone, right? It is on someone. I get that. I don't even know what to say right now. I have no words. That plus is fine. Where's our DPS? I bet you they just like did they just like skip again? Not skip, what's the word I'm looking for? They reset. Oh my god, guys, I can't kill the scorpions. That's the DPS's job. And I can't use a stone of life because it's like locked. We can't use stones of life. I've already used like 6 scrolls of life, I think, at this point. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know what's going on. You say it's because they have too much DPS on the boss? According to my viewer, too much DPS on boss and none on the scorpions. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, hold on. Can I use? No, I can't use. Where's the other guy? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Oh, simping. Hi, how are you? Epidemic of new players. Wait, what do you mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? New players is a good thing. That means that the MMO that you're playing is still alive. That's how I see it. But oh, am I still using a Celeste? What? What the hell's? Well, I mean, how can you prepare for the second wave if all 5 or 6 scorpions just appear out of nowhere and empowered as well? It's okay, bro. Do you even realize how much scrolls I have? This is not even all of it. This is just like some, half, maybe even more than half, like somewhere in my shared bank. Yeah, but if I'm not gonna use scrolls and they're also not gonna use scrolls, it's kind of like, it's gonna be like, I'm not gonna use scrolls because it's just gonna be wasting my scrolls. And I'm like thinking, yeah, okay, so when else are you gonna use your scrolls if not now? Is all I'm trying to say. Did I get all 4 this time? Woo! I got all 4. Finally. Like, it should be fine. This these versions of the scorpions are not empowered, so it's not gonna hurt me too much. I want to say, it's actually gonna hurt. It's actually kind of hurting. It's actually hurting a bit, just a little bit of an oof. But yeah, the second wave, I don't actually know if there's any way for you to avoid the empowered scorpions, because the electrified floors is electrified, and as soon as the scorpions spawn anyway, they're just gonna appear. Sorry, I can't really read what you guys are saying because 1, I can't see, and 2 is like I'm trying to kind of like aggro this boss as best as I can. I'm actually gonna keep my daily for when the scorpions do pop, which is soon, I want to say. He's smacking me around like a pimp. Look at this. Like I don't wanna use my daily. I can use my daily and reduce the damage he's doing to me right now, but I know the scorpion's gonna pop soon. And when the scorpions pop, that is exactly when I need to have my daily on. Okay, so that's plus and minus. I don't want to be close to him at all. Oh good, he understood. He understood mechanics. Right, I need to face the scorpion. There we go. or when he eventually, oh, fudge, my freaking pings. Oh, here comes the scorpions. I'm being smacked around. I hope that's me. That's me, right? There we go. Gonna, like, now I know how a working woman feels like being slapped around by her pin. Sorry, I still can't see what you're saying because my eyes are really bad. I need new glasses. I need new glasses, but I need to buy them after my procedure, not before. Because I feel like if I was to buy glasses before my procedure and then my eyesight gets worse after, I'd have to buy a new set of spectacles again. And that's not, and spectacles in my country aren't that cheap, you know, they're like 200 bucks a pop. And those are the cheapest ones, right? Like including frames. I think it's all negatives. Yeah, they're all negatives. So you were saying about an influx of new players. I mean, let me reiterate. I feel like having more new players would actually be good for the game, because then there'll be like veteran players as well, right? How are we gonna get new veteran players? By having the new players become veterans, right? That's kind of like my thinking. Ooh, I need to swap to this, I think. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to protect everybody, but I hope it is. I'm gonna KB one person and use the like what's this power vanguard thing? Phalanx. Phalanx. But I don't have my daily up. They're not giving me enough chance for me to have my daily up. So it looks like I'm just gonna save one person. Maybe, just maybe I'll have enough. Nope, not even enough. Gonna pop my daily. Gonna pop my king. There we go. Phalanx saves the day. I had it just in time, guys. I just had it just in time to save somebody. Nice. Yeah, dig in. And we should be done with an RC. And there we go. GG. GG. Thanks all, guys. Look at that tanking prowess. I'm second in heals. That's weird. Well, what am I in DPS? Where's DPS? Oh, there. Normal. Anyway, let's leave. So that's my RC and random queues and what have yous today. That 5 unbind tokens. I'll take that. Yeet. Sure, enchanting stones. I'm not gonna reroll anyway. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm not quite done with this. So let me oh god, let me go somewhere safe first. I mean, not that they can kill me really, but just to be safe, I suppose. Let me just swap to my DPS and plop down here in the campfire. And let's read what you guys had to say. Sorry, like I said, it's actually better for me to take off my glasses to read. Reset. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't have a choice at that point. Simping. They stacking DPS during the mech. If a DPS leaves, I can come in. Oh. Too late. Too late. But yeah, nobody left. Dr. Dre, thank you for the offer anyway. Makes corpse tanky. You mean when they get empowered, right? I don't know. It's like when we killed the first wave of scorpions and the second waves came in, they were already empowered, like all at the same time, all 5 or 6 scorpions. So there was like nothing I can do about it. They were already empowered. Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't notice until too late. But thanks for trying. Anyway, it was only you in there. Nice, all 4. They should stop DPS in a bit. Okay, now scorpions pop. Yeah, I didn't realize that over DPSing the boss would actually cause that. So it's good to know. If you have shield slam at will, you can spam shield, spam and cancel animation to quickly recharge daily Okay. Shield slam. Yeah. I actually do have the shield slam, but I didn't use it that way. But that's good to know. Even after 8 years playing, I still learning. All right, I know that trick. I know the trick. I just didn't it just didn't occur to me to do that just now. But fortunately, it was just enough. Like I did a bit. I managed to get my daily up as soon as his like AOE attack happened. So I did manage to save people with my phalanx just then. If you guys saw, maybe do a quick rewind. Yep, empowered Scorps strong. Yeah, I mean, even at 90% defense, 90% awareness, I still died. So yeah, he was strong. That's for sure. 28k have to survivability. I don't know what they're talking about. So going back to what we're doing today, I suppose this will be it, guys. It is 3 o'clock, I think, right? What time is it? Yeah, it is 3 o'clock. I am kind of like lax with the giveaways. I did try to do giveaways. Sorry, I was like alt tabbed. I haven't done. Sorry, let me rephrase. I did 3 giveaways today, but nobody entered. So let's do giveaways now. I feel like there's quite a few people now, Dr. Ray including, and simping. So guys, if you don't know, type in exclamation mark join to join the raffle. I've started the raffle now. Yeah, join if you'd like. If not, one person joins and they get 100% winnings. Do I want to do it 2-3 times? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should. Where is everybody? Is everybody at the other? They're at the other HE, aren't they? Rewind time? Wait, what do you mean rewind? I wish I could rewind time. If you meant do a clip of that when the scorpions get empowered, then sure. Sure, I'll clip it later on after I stop the stream and make a VOD of today's stream. I'll make a clip of when the scorpions got empowered. And when I tried to scroll up when I was solo, I suppose. Oh no! When the point when I used a phalanx to save everybody's life, at like crutch moment, right? The second that the AOE went out, oh god, look at all of these mobs. It's time. It's artifact time. It's Mount Power time. By the way, did you try out the Lost Ark? No, because I'm playing V Rising. I'm playing V Rising, and I know other like streamers are much better than I am because I'm a solo player, and then people are like speed running it with other friends. I have no friends, or at least let me rephrase. I have no friends who has V Rising. So I mean, I hesitate to play even V Rising because Neverwinter takes about 90% of my time, and I joke that the other 10% is playing the Forest, but my bro and I haven't been playing the Forest for weeks now, so I'm exchanging playing the Forest with V Rising, and I have no time for Lost Ark. Although I heard it's good, I just think that it's short-lived. Like when everybody got to where they needed to be, then they're like, it's kind of like Neverwinter. They've already got to endgame. Now they don't know what to do, right? Whereas V Rising, there's still like other things that has yet to be unlocked and discovered, new weapons and gears to be like built, like once they expanded. Like people have already reached the end game right now, but they're looking forward to like the new content that's coming out with like the new map, new gears, you know, new bosses, I suppose. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chats, have I? I think you would love it. Just try not to spend too much money. You know, I've already spent about 3,000, 4,000 in Neverwinter alone. And that's just on the game itself. I haven't even expanded towards buying a new rig, right? I went to the computer shop yesterday, as I was saying earlier, and I was looking at all the graphics cards. Like a Oculus 2 is about $800 here in my country. So it's kind of like, it's a pretty penny. And even then, I would need a new graphics card because I'm running an AMD 9. I'd have to buy a new graphics card. I'm looking at either a AMD 6900 XT or RTX 3090 Ti. But at the moment in the shops here, doesn't seem to be carrying it, or they've already sold out. So I'm waiting for like the second batch. Even then, I don't have the money to buy it anyway. I do have a bit of money, but if I were to buy just the graphics card, it'd be useless because I don't have the motherboard to kind of like that I can attach it to. You know what I mean? Because I've got such an old mobile. I need to buy everything except for maybe the RAM. The RAM I can still use. But because I believe they are DDR5s, DDR3s, I'm not sure. Not DDR3s, I'm pretty sure it's more than DDR3. But yeah, I may have to buy a whole new rig, which is probably gonna set me back by either 4,000 or 5,000, depending on the model that I buy in the end. There's a lot to do in Lost Ark, there's a lot to do in V Rising, especially if you're solo. Like, I actually wanted to stream V Rising before when it first came out, but then I got hit by the eye infection, so I had to stop streaming for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Only today did I feel like my eyesight is good enough, not better. I felt that my eyesight is good enough to kind of like stream. Hold on guys, it feels like I'm the only one here. Yeah, in fact, I am. He's gonna kill. I'm not even sure which instance I'm in to tell people to come in. Like there's nobody in this instance left to collect do this dragon with me. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna do it solo. Yeah, and that worries me. Having a lot of things to do worries me because that just means less time for Neverwinter, less time for V Rising, or anything else. You know, if I was to play Lost Ark as well on top of all the games that I'm playing right now, I'd probably have to either lose sleep or lose eating. Like I'd have to like cut out like breakfast or lunch or dinner, but not all three obviously. I'm not gonna be one of those people who play video games till they die, literally. Like I know it's not funny and all, but it actually does happen. I don't know. I don't want to be a statistic, bro. So yeah, I mean, Lost Ark is free, right? You can actually just download it, from Steam, I want to say. And Prime does give you like companions and mounts for it for free, like exclusive to Prime gaming. But it's not enough to get it. It's not enough to get me to play it. I don't think. Like I'm already up to here with all the games that I'm playing, namely Neverwinter and V Rising, and Raid. Don't forget Raid. Raid Shadow Legends, sponsored by I wish. Yeah. So I don't know, bro. Maybe one day, once I'm like done with V Rising, because I basically got everything in the game, killed every single boss, you know, made my castle pretty. Speaking of which, how many minutes have I've got 16 minutes to kill this thing. Wait, did we get a winner, by the way? I don't see the timer anymore. The multi-battle N30s, but I installed. Wait a minute, what did you uninstall something? I think you would love it. Dr. Dre, okay, congratulations, Dr. Dre. Sorry, it took me a while. I had to like backtrack on the chats. Well, as much as I love Neverwinter, I can't find anything to do. Wait till Mod 23 comes out, though. Well, Mod 23, when it comes out, you'll have so much to do. You'll be like, okay, God, what am I gonna do now? Or at least that's how I feel like it's gonna be, because not just because of the hunts. I think there's other things that you can do, like the new Tiamat as well. If it's anything like demo, I haven't looked at the preview, guys. I don't know how the new Tiamat is gonna be like, but from what I heard, it's gonna be awesome, I suppose. It's something new, right? So obviously I'll be streaming it then. Oh, it's paid for convenience, is it? Very much like Neverwinter, and I've already spent 3,000. I'm not even joking. I've spent $3,000 in Neverwinter, and it's rising, by the way, and counting because I'm still playing it. As long as Neverwinter is still around, I'm pretty sure I'll be like buying VIP $10 every month, you know, because the Zen hasn't been going through for the past 9 months. I want to say I have like X amount of Zen floating. I think it's like 25,000 Zen floating. Hey, I got friends. Right, I think that's done. I can do your giveaway now, Dr. Dre. Oh, there's another dragon. Sorry, I have to do this. I have to kill this. It's my last HE. Then I can stop the stream. So, yeah, because I was gonna stop the stream like half an hour ago at 3 o'clock. But then I had the RC. Fun content? Oh. Well, I mean, Mod 23 coming soon. Like, real soon. It's this month, you know. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, tops. June 16th, right? It's Jubilee. Do you see me getting, like, manhandled by this dragon? My god, it was pushing me in circles like a merry-go-round. Like, what is this hidden hitbox here? Look at this, I can't move. I'm not even anywhere near his, like, his nose. See, I can't go. There's this invisible wall. Look at how far this invisible wall is. Like, what is even that's blocking me right now? I don't know. It's so hilarious. Yeah, I mean, you gotta make your own fun, right? Be it PvP or just I don't know, running dungeons, I suppose. You know, buying 100 lockbox keys and opening it all in one go. I mean, that's so fun for some people, right? Spending that much money in Neverwinter, you can't stop playing. Yeah. I invested too much. Too much have been. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even talking about the money. The money I'm happy to spend, right? Because it was over several years, like 9 years, coming 9 years, right? Like I've said before, I have spent about like 200. Like obviously, this girl here, this cost me about $200, right? You know that. I would have bought $100 Mimic, but I thought it was useless. The Mimic was useless. Somebody was mentioning that it's actually one of those really unique, gives you 1.5% stats depending on your role. And I was like, what? When did that happen, right? That was not the description when the Mimic, the whatever called Mimic, came out. But anyway, sorry, Dr. Dre. Let me throw your die, sir, before I forget again. I got distracted there. I'm getting distracted now, actually. There we go. And you get 11. Not bad, not shabby. Let me just move it slightly here so you can see. 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It is 10 mount upgrade tokens. Congratulations, sir. I'll just give you one though. I'm not money bags like some like content creators. They're like giving away mythic mounts, man. Like Jeebus, like I can't get. That's too steep for my blood. You know what I mean? I need mythic mounts. If I've got the same mythic mounts, it's fine. Then I don't need it. But yeah. There you go. Laxus Dreyar. I still remember. Well, I mean, autofill helps. But there you go, sir. You still play, right, Laxus? I feel like we had this conversation before. You said you stopped or something. for a while, or am currently stopped playing Neverwinter. I'm holding my breath and see if I get anything good. I didn't get anything good. And I think that's it, guys. Actually, we might raid Templars because he's streaming right now, I believe. He was earlier. I don't know about now. He streams at like 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. I'm like, what? You know, that's my time. But it's fine. I haven't been streaming lately anyway. And he's a much more interesting streamer, I want to say. I'm more of a factual streamer, like you know, how to kind of streamer. He's more of a entertaining. Like seriously though, as a gag, one of these days I'm gonna get like a, you know, Spartan kind of like get up and just like stream as a Spartan for a day or two. Just to kind of like poke at Templars. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming in, saying hello. I know it's a bit short, I want to say, even for my standards. I have been streaming for 4 hours actually. So let me just let's just see what's up with this stream with Twitch right now. Going to raid, see what we see. You still play from time to time. That's great. I mean, love to see it. I feel like having all these like new players is good. You know, more, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do what I do with my content, you know. Teaching people how to like tank or what have yous. I haven't made it yet. It's in the works. I am going to make a how to tank video, like tank 101, how to tank as a fighter. I suppose is Tiamat. This is not Tiamat.